Whew. Did I make it this time? I think I did. I think I did it on time.
Yeah,
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure you did good.
Yeah.
I don't see the stream in real time though, so I have no idea. I'm just gonna say you did good timing,
Yeah,
probably.
of course. And hello everyone. I'm gonna start the music to put a little ambiance. Well, it's gonna be kind of random ambiance because this is all of my royalty-free music playlist. So that I don't get in trouble. So hello everyone. Hello Viera. Hello Eve. Boo. How you doing today? I have a special stream lined up today for you. After getting feedback on how I should do my next streams, I was thinking maybe just a little just chatting, because apparently people really want to chat with me directly, and you too, because they said in the survey that they wanted guests more often, and of course you're the one that's the guest 90% of the time, right? So yeah, I found this wonderful blog which is called the $5,000 $5,000, what am I talking about, this 5,000 question quiz on LiveJournal.
Oh my god, we're gonna get $5,000 for this if we got it right.
No, we won't. Like, honestly, we won't.
That's so cool. I can really
No.
use some money.
Oh no, I do not have that money to give you. It will be metaphorical. It's in your hearts. Unless if someone just donates, out of nowhere, So, actually don't do it. But so,
Jeff Bezos watches the stream.
I bet he does. I bet Jeff Bezos has like hug pillows of me in his bed.
Probably.
Yeah. So, it really starts out really philosophical. Our first question that we have amongst hundreds is, who am I? Who are you?
Let's get down to the basics. Let's ask first. Who are we?
Yeah.
Who am I? Who are you?
Yeah. I'm a 36-year-old woman from Canada. I'm Jamie. I work in IT. That's how much I can talk about it, right? To protect my identity. And I like to hang out online and meet people who aren't assholes. That's why I hang out with people online, to find people that are cool to hang out with. If that makes sense. What about you? How would you define yourself?
I'm Katie.
Yeah, that's what I thought you would answer. That's exactly the answer that I thought you would give. Good job.
Next question.
What are 3 important things everyone should know about you? Well, I have a zombie avatar. I know French because I've been raised having English and French taught to me at the same time, and that I live in Canada. What about you?
Good question. I
3
didn't
important
expect these to be
things.
so personal.
Oh, you can give fictional answers to them too. Doesn't even matter. Who cares? It's just conversational pieces.
I thought these questions are gonna be, if there's someone bound to the train tracks and there's also a cat in a tree,
Yeah.
But you can only press a button to save one of them. What's it gonna be?
Yeah, what would you do in that situation?
Are
Good
those
question.
are those gonna come later? Or
I don't know. Let's see. I have my quizzes from two different places, and the second place that I've got the quizzes from is this place. Let's see if let's see if they're less serious, huh? So how old will you be in 5 years? I'm 36, so I'm gonna be like over 40. So I don't want to do that complicated math of like 6 plus 5, right?
oh, 5 years? No, I'm not doing math here. No.
Oh no, it's writing. Uh-oh. So, who did you spend at least 2 hours with today? You're hanging out with me right now, Katie.
Yeah.
Over Discord. Yeah.
For this one.
Mm-hmm. This one over here. Little pint-sized thing. Hello, Ashley. How are you? By the way, I set up the stream so that you're able to join if ever it tickles your fancy. Yeah? You're tired? What did you do today? Yeah, you're right on time, Viera. Oh, I'm gonna change to something less dramatic. I've got a whole bunch of tracks. Do people hear the music? I think so. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you wish you weren't at work so that you can join? Aw, I'm flattered that you would join. Viera says, I actually have possibly silly question for you too. Have you ever gotten both your languages you know confused or switch one another without realizing it? Yeah, of course. It happens to me that I pronounce words as they're meant to be in French. Or that I think that a word is applicable in English and it's not. Like, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It happened more times to me that I talked to someone in German, like to a German-speaking person, and I accidentally spoke in English to them. That happened more times
Oh, yeah?
than the other way around.
So
Yeah.
your thoughts are in English, essentially?
Not all the time, I think. I think it's very much both, depending.
I have my thoughts mainly in English, but if that makes sense, just to make things a little bit more complicated, I only count in French for some reason. Like when I...
Wow.
when I'm counting something, I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4 in my head, not 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and I count much faster in French because of it.
I'll do both. Like,
yeah?
sometimes I'll count in English, sometimes I count in German.
It's funny how the
Weird.
brain works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna skip any question I just don't want to frickin' answer. So, I'm just gonna say skip in that case. How tall are you? I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8", and I'm just as tall as Katie, I think.
I think you're just like 1 or 2 centimeters smaller than me, which is weird. Because
why is that weird? Please tell me.
I always think for some reason it's the other way around.
You always forget? Yeah. Yeah. I speak as if I'm taller than you to you.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So, I understand what you mean.
Maybe
Wink,
that's
wink.
it.
So, what do you look forward to most in the next 6 weeks? Wow, what a coincidence they're asking that, huh? Katie's visiting me in 2 weeks, in less than 2 weeks, so, looking forward to that. Last time I saw her, it was like a year ago? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thus is the reality of living, in different continents. Viera says, always interesting to hear. I'm gonna switch tracks whenever. Oh, yeah. Start your engine, this is called. Always interesting to hear little hiccups in languages when you know two or more of them. Plus, having to translate from one language to another is a pain in your head. Yeah. Well, the thing is, in your head, it's not that bad because you know what you're saying and you know what you're reading. But explaining it to others is something else. Like, I remember the other day, I said pepperoni to Katie, and she thought I meant a pepper, like the vegetable, because of it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. What's the last movie we saw?
Was it?
The Batman?
No, that was the other Batman.
The other Batman, yeah. It was the Batman 1966. The one with Adam West, because I decided that it would be a good idea to have like a chuckle watching that, because the movie really doesn't take itself seriously, and I tend to fall back onto those kind of movies when I want to show something to my Discord server, because I don't really want to put on something serious, just in case if I want to talk with someone during, something that is a little less intense. It's a good icebreaker because, well, a lot of people showed up, remember? It was really fun.
Yeah, that was fun. There was so much to talk about in this movie. Like, every scene had something inexplicable or absolutely creatively bold.
Yeah.
Bold choices in that movie.
I think I actually enjoyed it more than watching The Batman. Like, honestly, honest to God.
It was more fun.
Yeah. I found more reasons to laugh or to feel at something because, well, many reasons. I mean, the plot is as absurd as trying to reduce the whole UN to little powdered versions of themselves to then try to rehydrate them. Oh my god. Yeah. With disappearing ships and stunt doubles that don't even look like the main actors and actresses. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, Viera. Really, oh, Viera, I hope that your weather gets better. I'm sorry that you have to suffer through that. So, who was the last person that I called? I think it was my... I think it was a call that I received from the pharmacy to tell me, hey, you're ordering your next batch too early. You have to call a later day. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. A big interesting conversation that was. Yes, I prefer to text anyway.
Oh yeah, I have an interesting answer here. My electrician.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh god. That's just a whole bunch of bullshit that you don't want to deal with, right?
It was fine.
Oh.
My bunny has actually a lamp now that works. So that's good.
Yeah. Bunny lamp. What was the last text message you received? Well, the Discord messages count. Apart from Katie, which is the obvious answer, it was one of my friends that I met around 10 years ago in VR chat that wanted me to test out their game that they created. So that's the last text message I received, technically. Well, that's like direct message, not like public Discord kind of thing, you know? Who was the last person to leave you a vote? Mind you, this quiz was made in 2019. It just feels like this is like straight from the 90s for some reason. Who the fuck uses voicemail nowadays, you know? Apart from
Oh.
like parents that are like technologically resistant, if you know what I mean, you know? You prefer call or text? Text. Next. What were you doing at 12 a.m. last night? What was I doing at 12 a.m. last night? I went to bed like at 2 a.m. and we were looking at Sims videos. Yeah. Yeah. We were watching like lore behind the
Oh,
characters that
yeah.
are in the different neighborhoods and The Sims 2 and how it's like unexplicably very creative and very thought out.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
much
that
more
was
thought
fun.
out than should be for a game that age.
It was amazing what they got away with in Sims 2.
Yeah.
Very creepy stuff. Love it.
Change tracks for this one. Okay.
Sorry, I blanked out a bit like a minute or two ago
Oh.
when the question was what text message did you last receive, and I looked at my phone to see if I actually what was the last text message I received. I can talk about this. Like, what are these questions are really privacy. I'm really invading my privacy.
Yeah. I'll answer them and you can comment.
Yeah, my best. No, I was gonna make something up, but then I was like, what if my friend watches this for some reason?
Yeah.
It's like I didn't say that. Then I'm in big trouble.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Maybe I have no problems answering it because well, I don't use my full name online. I have that luxury. You don't have that kind of luxury, so I'll take advantage of that. You know what I mean? How about that? Is that a deal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds ominous, Katie. Oh, what sounds ominous, Viera? Oh, that's a mood. Thank you. Are your parents
Okay.
married / divorced? Who cares? How does that define me? When did you last see your mom? Years ago. Yeah.
Well,
What
I
color
guess
are
it
your
can
eyes?
define you. Yes,
Um.
it can define you for some reason.
Ah. Well, it's true that certain people that have harder situations are more likely to be harder themselves, personality wise.
Mm.
And yeah, that was years ago. I don't really celebrate any special occasions or anything like that. Oh yeah, Viera, you can search for Is. It's
I'm gonna link that.
yeah.
Sorry.
I 3 Z's, Y, and then another 3 Z's. Z? How do you say it? I know in Canada it's like Z, but I heard other people saying that it's a Z. I prefer that letter to be called Z because it rhymes in the alphabet song, right? But Z is just a little weird. What color are your eyes? Okay, IRL, my eyes are poop brown. What time did you?
IRL?
Yeah.
IRL, my eyes are like meth blue.
Yeah, meth blue. Yeah, they glow in the dark, literally. What time did you wake up this morning? Oh, really late. Really late, that's all I'm saying.
Imachi.
What are you wearing right now? I cannot say. I honestly cannot say
Wow.
this
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Like, it
shared
was
other
very
things already.
This was very intrusive and with like privacy wise, and now it's suddenly like, what are you wearing? I'm not gonna. No, I'm not. I'm not playing this like kinky shit with you. Like, what was this?
Yeah.
Life journal question.
Yeah, live journal questions, test.
I'm. I'm not in the mood. Like, also life journal. I don't know you. Who are
Yeah.
you?
I know. It's a little like I only share that with privileged live journal bloggers. Um I used to have a live journal, by the way, and I had to delete it because, oh my god, I read it after like years and years of not touching it, and then I was like, oh my god, I cannot stand myself back then, and I kind of like I wouldn't hang out with my past self, like way too edgy. Holy fuck!
Oh god,
Wow.
me neither. I will punch that person in the face.
What really?
You know, all those people who are like other trans people who are like, I wish I could go back in time to like
Mhm.
hug them and say it's okay. No, I would go back in
Yeah.
time and punch that fucker in the mouth. Fuck them.
Ah. Well, we've learned a lot over the past few years, right? So.
Exactly.
Mhm. What are you wearing right now? Yeah. What's your favorite Christmas song? That one Christmas song parody where Robin laid an egg. Yeah. Batmobile lost his wheel. Joker ran away. Cause Christmas, I think, is silly. And of course I would like the parody songs better. What do you feel about Christmas?
Favorite Christmas song?
Yeah.
Oof. I had a Christmas playlist. Remember? I
Yeah.
had one. There were some goodies on there, but nothing where I'm like, yeah, that was the cat.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a gay core something
Gay core.
that was singing a gay Christmas song.
So your favorite
Um,
Christmas song is sung by a gay artist singing gay core.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Gay Christmas.
it's a damn it! Damn it! You said it first. God. It is a gay Christmas. That's why.
What's your
Ah,
favorite place to be?
favorite place to be. Physically
My
right now. Hmm?
Oh. My computer.
Yeah. Me too. Absolutely. It's great. I'm well surrounded, well lit. Everything that I need is
Yeah.
within a grab length, you know?
Yeah. My
Super
my
comfy.
girlfriend is in the computer.
Yeah.
My
Mm-hmm.
drawing is in the like video games.
Mm-hmm.
Video games are all on the computer.
All the video games are all residing in the code. They're hiding there
Friends
between the
too.
Yeah. Our friends.
Yeah.
They're all here. Like in my life, the people that I haven't met in meet space. I prefer calling it meet space than IRL because online is as real
Yeah.
as in physical form. But anyway, in meet space, people that I've met in meet space that I'm still friends with, there's like around 10 of them, probably. some are more friends than others. Like 3 in particular are very, very close to me, and I met them in Meet Space, like at anime cons specifically. I have all kinds of friends from anime cons. I'm such a geek, in a positive way. I know geek is used in a negative way, but I find that it's a positive thing. But yeah, online definitely met a lot more people that I get along with. So,
Yeah.
Viera says, "Ah ha ha ha, love me some gay Christmas." And says, to put it one way, 90% of Katie's life is Meet Space. Oh,
What does that mean?
yeah. What does that mean? Although, oh no. My bats got awoken because I pressed numlock. God,
That's
it went
funny.
haywire for a second there. My apologies. So I bet that I thought you were going to answer something differently for that. I thought you were going to say, in Cookie's room, Cookie,
Aw.
your bunny, you know?
Oh yeah. That's also a good place. Honestly, I wish my bunny could be here with me at the computer too.
Yeah, that would be the only way to make it really perfect, right?
Yeah. Like
So-
if I work and my bunny's just like laying there next to me. I've had that before. Where
Oh,
I used to have 2 bunnies and they were like with me in the room where I worked, and
yeah.
that was so nice. Yeah, I have
Oh,
that.
it's around the same noise as sticky keys when I my starting soon music starts. So I know what you mean, Viera. Where is your least favorite place to be? Right in front of something that's really hot, like the sun or outside, cause I really heat up really, really, really easily. I hate being hot, like to the biggest degree. Like I would hate going on vacation at like the Galapagos or Hawaii or Texas for that matter, because I cannot stand the heat. Hate it. What about you?
Right now,
Mhm.
probably like shopping centers,
Yeah.
things like that where it's like all closed. And it's scary because people pretend that the pandemic is not a thing anymore. Sometimes I go
Yeah.
shopping and I'm the only person wearing a mask in the whole
Yeah.
fucking building. And I
Same
think
for
like,
me.
what?
Yeah.
Scary.
Super scary. I went to work yesterday and I was the only one with the mask again. And there was like 3 times more people this time. And we were all close together in like mini rooms. It was
Ah,
terrifying. And you know, the last thing I want to do in crowds like that is to stand out even more. So, of course, I'm the
yeah.
only one with a mask and gloves and keeping distances. Of course, I stand out even more. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Vera says, I feel Katie has a lot of her life online compared to offline. Most of us are like that nowadays as well, so I may be completely wrong.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's true.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Well,
But like,
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, I've always been like sort of a sheltered artist, but then the pandemic, it's also a thing on top of that where it's like I'm not going out of my way to go to like meet people, especially strangers, or like be in big crowds. Like it's I still don't feel comfortable doing that.
Mm-hmm. Viera says, even I wear a mask outside in the mall because it's safer, and to be honest, I feel better hiding my face. Yeah, that's an added advantage of it, honestly. That's,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to say, that just the fact that I don't have to worry about if I have a shadow on my upper lip, it's very nice to know that it's very good concealer. when you don't get to see the whole mouth area. Because whenever I see pictures where I have facial hair, I want to scream. So I'm always insecure about it, like in the middle of the day when I shaved at the beginning of the day. So yeah, masks are cool for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where would you go if you could go anywhere? Oh, wow, we could get creative with this one.
Like live?
Yeah, could go
Or
anywhere.
Just like,
maybe
just like visit.
maybe visit. Because go sounds like just visiting, just like dropping by for a while.
Bunny Island and Cat Island.
Oh, Cat Island. Oh, Bunny Island. Both are very good choices. They're
Thank you.
great. They're not a myth. Look it up, people, on YouTube. They're not a myth. It sounds like a really like a magical, faraway place, but they're not a myth. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah. There's so
Uh,
many bunnies and they cuddle and they eat and they just lay in places and they run. They do
mhm.
all the bunny things. It's a whole fucking island full of those.
Yeah. Having binkies, eating. I hope they're planting like plenty of cabbage over there and like veggies.
Yeah.
Mm.
I hope so too.
I bet you would live on Bunny Island and become a farmer just so that you can help
Absolutely.
them out.
Yes.
Yeah. I know that you really don't like physical tasks, but you would do it for the bunnies anyway because
Oh,
you love
yeah.
bunnies that much.
Yeah.
Viera says, I feel that Katie, ambivert myself, but Viera says, ambivert myself, but prefer online interaction over physical. Well, it's more predictable, right? And you have your own, personal space being respected 100% of the time, right? When you're when you're online, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
That's also what's cool about it in VR. Like clubbing in VR. Like, holy shit, is it ever fun? Because if you meet someone that is annoying or that starts harassing you, God forbid, you just have to press the block button and they completely disappear from your view, from everything. It's as if they're gone. It's I wish you could use that like IRL, like have any interaction optional that you can just turn off the person, like, oh, here's this asshole, I don't want to hear them, you know? And it's just local, right? You don't hear them, but you know, it's nice in like social situations to have that opt out. At like work, I can see that not working, you know. But when
Also,
you're
you
just
can
out
be
having
like
fun.
you can also be like a person-sized steak of butter.
Oh yeah. Oh
Or
yeah, that's huge. That's a lot of butter.
a fucking anime girl. You can be a tiny dog. You can be anything.
Yeah. Why limit yourself to like the human form?
So cool.
Yeah. I like being really huge characters myself, like towering above the other ones. I think I have an idea why. I like being in VR and being at least 12 feet tall and looking down upon the ants of people that are there oogling at me as I wave innocently back to them. Viera says, Twitch is crashing again. Joy. Sarcasm. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you gotta go through that. Seems really shitty. Hmm. Um, okay. Where would I go? Where do you think you'll be in 10 years? In front of my computer, still. Like, consistently. Computers will never stop to be really fun. So, I mean, that's where I spend like 95% of my time. I'm
Oof.
never like more than 5 feet away from a computer at all times, not counting my phone.
Yeah.
Do you tan or burn?
Um,
Why? Why are you asking that? I burn very easily, thank you. I burn to a crisp. I'm a crispy little zombie in the sun. I can't go out when it's when it's light out. Like vampires. I get prescribed vitamin D, like 10,000 fucking units of vitamin D prescribed by my by my family doctor because sunlight is not my friend. I think you're also
Yeah.
prescribed vitamin D, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was getting my blood scanned for HRT, and my endocrinologist was like, "Oh, you gotta take vitamin D. You have like none."
Yeah. Like, those are rookie numbers. You need to pump those numbers up. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you fear was going to get you at night when you were a child? Isn't that very specific as a question? What the hell is this? I was scared of the dark. I could tell you that much. I really didn't like the dark at all. Like, for some reason, I always thought anything that is out of my control is out to get me.
I always was scared there'd be like a humanoid, super scary monster thing.
Humanoid?
Yeah.
Wow, that's very, very specific, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It fits well with the music. What was the last thing that really made you laugh? What was it? I remember you laughing so hard at something around 2 days ago. And it made me laugh.
Was it the drama baseball? I can't remember. Might have been a silly Breaking Bad meme as well.
Oh! Well, I remember laughing my dick off at
Wow. Okay.
at the 1966 Batman movie when we watched it in the Discord. I remember I was a wheezing. I was screaming because it was really that entertaining. I really recommend it, like, unironically, to everyone out there. Gosh, can't tell you. It's primo. You can't see that. You can't see that I'm putting up a thumbs up. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I see some thumbs up energy.
Yeah, thumbs up energy. Woo, ooh, woo. Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
How many TVs do you have in your house?
Oh, whoa. Like, this quiz is straight from the fucking 90s. Let's admit it. Like, how many TVs? They should ask how many computers you have. I think that's the real question. How many TVs you have in your house? I have, counting computer monitors. Okay, let's consider computer monitors as TVs. They're basically TVs, right? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in my office. Like, I kid you not, they're all plugged in.
Wow.
Two for work, three for play, and one for the bunnies. I have a bunny corner where I permanently play a live stream of um, bunnies just being
Oh,
fed
yeah.
by the community. I have one in the Nami's room. That's Nami's computer. Nami, my cat. Um, and my roommate has two computers and two screens and one TV. So that makes it around 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 TVs. I thought it was a dozen, but I've got 11 computer monitors or TVs on my place.
I have 2 screens.
Yeah?
That's enough for me, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I have no TV. Like, I have one that's not plugged in.
Yeah, you
That's
don't need
in
it,
my
right?
spare room. But yeah, I don't watch TV. What would I need that screen for? Maybe if I play Switch with friends or something.
Yeah. Isn't that like not even like 1% of the time, and it takes so much space during that time?
Yeah.
How big is your bed? Queen size, because I'm a queen. Next question.
Same.
Yeah. Do you
Good
have a
answer.
laptop or a desktop? Both. Why not both? I got a tablet, I've got a laptop and a desktop. Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah. I have a laptop too. They can be pretty cool.
Do you sleep with or without clothes? Next. What color are your sheets? See? That's how we'll treat those questions. With a little dominance, right?
Yeah.
So, what color are your sheets? What? Where? Why did it go there? What's going on? What? Why did it change font? I really don't understand, like, at all, what went on. I'm so clumsy.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you. How many pillows do you sleep with? Well, no, wait. I have to answer the sheets. Okay, my sheets are light gray because I have a cat that has white fur, and that fur gets every fucking where. So I give up. I give up having dark colors, which I very much prefer. But having white hair, just covering it all the time, I just go like, well, might as well live with it, you know?
Yeah.
My sheets are light gray.
I like gray.
Mm-hmm. How many pillows do you sleep with? It's really weird. My setup is really weird, and it's gonna weird some people out. I sleep on the couch, like almost 100% of the time. A couch that's slightly too small for me to sleep on. So I have a stack of pillows stacked up like on the other end of the couch that make it so that my legs rest up on the armrests on the other side, like it does like a slope up to the armrest so that my legs are comfy when I'm sleeping. Because my legs are sticking out of the couch like all night. So I have like 3 pillows stacked up. I just put my legs in diagonal.
Yeah, I don't know how you do this every night.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's been years. It's been more than a year by now that I've been sleeping like that on the couch.
And it's because your cat owns your bed, right?
Yeah. Well, it's more like if I want to go to sleep right away, which I want to, it's absolutely impossible if I go in my cat's room. I call it my cat's room, it's my bedroom, but because my cat just wants to get pet all the fucking time. So it would keep me awake for like at least an hour and a half before she would let me sleep. Because it's so happy to see me. In a way, it's very endearing. Because it's not out of malicious intent, you know? She's just really happy. Can't blame her. I think I'm cool to hang out with if you're a cat. I think I'm a good cat mom.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You know exactly how to like scratch your cat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. She gets in a little shrimpy position. And you get to rub her little belly, and she does little biscuits in the air. It's really great.
Aww,
Yeah.
that's cute.
Mm-hmm. What is your favorite season? Autumn. Not too hot. It's pretty, and especially in Canada, it's really pretty because of all the leaves of different colors. They're literally like green, yellow, red leaves everywhere. So
Italian spice mix.
Italian spice mix? Oh, it's the same colors as an Italian spice mix? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, but no. My favorite season is oregano and thymian
Oh!
and whatever.
Oh!
Put it on your pizza. Makes the life hack. Take a frozen pizza, put that on there.
Life hack. Life hack. Life hack.
Life hack.
Season your food, fools. Consider yourself hacked. Season your fool.
Life hack. Take your frozen pizza, add some seasoning, add some extra cheese.
Yeah.
I've got a better pizza.
Oh, wow. That's a nice life hack. That's what I did with my mac and cheese at like... Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing at 12 a.m. Now I remember. I made myself a huge batch of mac and cheese and added like fried onion and like cheese, extra cheese in it. Yeah.
You were
I
like,
wasn't even hungry.
Yeah. You were like, I'm going to make mac and cheese. And then you
Yeah.
did. And then afterwards, you complained that you felt way too full.
Yeah, I felt way too full. I wasn't hungry at all. It couldn't fit. I just kept shoveling food in my pie hole. I just kept shoving until I couldn't take no more. My God.
Life hack.
Life hack. Yeah. So far, the music hasn't been bad at all. I've just been randomized my royalty free music. That's great. What do you like about the summer? Since I live in Canada, summer is very different than winter. Obviously, winters are devastating over here. Multiple inches of snow each season. And what I like about summer is that you can walk around freely. Because in winter, you get your legs stuck in snow all the fucking time. You need big boots. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, big boots are pretty darn nice, but you need really heavy-duty boots and a comfortable, solid, hard stride in order to glide through that snow, through that lethal Canadian snow. So, I like that you can walk around, but I don't like the sun. I don't like the heat. Not much I like about summer, honestly.
Whoever wrote these questions is clearly biased because they ask what we like about winter, summer, spring, and then no
Yeah.
autumn.
Yeah.
They don't like autumn.
Thanks for following, by the way. Aww.
My favorite season is
Scappy.
autumn.
No, Skype.
Thank you.
Skype. Is that how you pronounce it? Skype?
It's the new Skype bootleg.
Oh. Well, that would make a lot of money if that's the case. Please give us please give us generously then Skype. Skype.
Oh, it's Skype. Okay,
I
so it's not
apologize.
Sorry.
I apologize. Skype. How are you doing? What's your favorite video game? Nice to meet you.
What's your favorite season? What do
Yeah,
you
what's
like
your
about
favorite
winter?
season? How many states slash province? This is assuming that you have a state or province system, and is this like North American? Oh, there's provinces in Italy too, though. Yeah, but states. Gosh, I've lived in like 3 different cities my whole life. Like honestly, and they're really close together, and they're all in the province of Quebec. And yeah, in French Canada. And
What states have you lived in? Oh, sorry.
yeah, go ahead.
Some German ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go.
No one knows.
Yeah, no one knows. No one knows.
Hamburg. Have you heard of Hamburg?
Yeah.
Probably not. Berlin, you might know. I haven't lived there though. Ever.
Let's say you do. Do you prefer shoes, socks, or bare feet? Like, okay, I'm gonna lose a bunch of fans here if they're gonna watch the VOD one day, but I use socks in my sandals because I can't stand having bare feet. I wear socks all fucking day, like up to the time that I go to sleep, honestly. Well, apart from, of course, washing myself, but I wear socks all the freaking time. I don't know why. Other than the fact that I feel all naked if my feet are bare. Like, my legs are bare almost all day. And doesn't matter to me. They're really nice. But my feet, holy moly, please. Oh god, please no. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of like, when I take the bus and I see people that wear like sandals and I see their toes, I'm shocked. Like, honestly, for some reason, I wish I didn't feel this way. I wish I was okay with it, but I get shocked. I'm like, oh my god, someone's out in public. They're out in public and they're showing this. I would be less shocked if I would see like a naked boob than someone's naked feet in public.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, why is that?
Also, normalize being topless is what I'm saying. But anyway.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Feet are really weird to me for some reason.
Okay. That's
Mhm.
solid. That's solid.
Oh,
Wow.
you go ahead.
I like shoes. I think shoes are nice. Like, what is this question? You prefer shoes, socks, or bare feet? Are you saying I'm wearing shoes but not socks? I don't think
They're
so.
like mutually
I like to wear-
exclusive. Huh.
I like to wear socks and shoes, especially if I'm outside.
Mm-hmm. Outside, I'm
hack.
always life hack. Wear shoes.
If you go outside, wear shoes. They are nice and protect your feet. Don't step into glass anymore.
Oh, that's what they're for.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
life hack. You've gone 20 years without knowing what these are for. Shoes. You've
You're
used shoes
welcome.
wrong your whole life.
Mm-hmm. Forget everything you know about shoes. Throw it out the fucking window. We're gonna guess like all knowledge you have towards shoes. Yeah.
You'll never go out bare feet again.
There you go.
Are you a social person?
Are you a social person? Isn't that a loaded question? Isn't that compared to something else, like what we consider to be non-social? Like, what could be considered social? I think I am, but with only a certain type of people. If I don't know the person, I am 0% sociable. I don't even answer my phone calls anymore if I don't recognize the number. Honestly, I would have to say no, apart from online through communities where I know that people aren't assholes. In communities where I know that people aren't assholes, I am extremely sociable. I like to help out people and to listen to them vent and to share things to make them happy or smile or think. But out in public, I am terrified of strangers. I don't know them. I don't know what they think of me. So, sociable in very, very particular situations, I would say.
Yeah. I feel like I have a social battery
Yeah.
that just slowly zaps out. I do like to spend some time alone.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
Where like, yeah.
And depending on the person that you're around, it saps more or less rapidly, depending on the subject, depending on the mood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I could spend the whole day with you, but then there's other people where
Oh.
it's like I can spend a couple hours with them. Like, yeah, that was enough.
Like you had your dose. Yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
have a dose of social now.
Absolutely. I absolutely know what you mean. What was the last thing you ate? I ate pizza. I ate shrimp pizza. Yeah. What a
Hey,
coincidence.
tuna
huh?
pizza. What the fuck? That's so close.
Wow, that's so close.
Those are both creatures from the sea.
Yeah. Oh my god. Maybe they met in the same sea one day. You know?
Yeah, maybe we ate close friends,
Yeah.
cousins, romantic.
Oh, that is romantic and salty. Like sea salt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My pizza had shrimp and onion and Alfredo sauce and fresh garlic and capers. I think that's all the ingredients that were on there. What about your pizza? Tuna olives?
No olives, sadly. There were no olives.
Oh,
Can you believe that?
preposterous.
Should have bought olives.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I should buy olives too, come to think of it.
No.
Yeah. What is your favorite restaurant? Oh, that's a good question. One of my reasons to live is to eat good food. Like, honestly, that's one of my top things that I don't even
Yeah.
get me fucking started on restaurants. Holy fucking doodle do. So where do I start? Okay, you can't there's some restaurants that you can't really compare on equal grounds because you need to eat them in a special occasion. Let's say, for instance, sushi. I mean, sushi
Yeah.
is so exorbitantly costly that you can't possibly eat it often. So, if it's like a special occasion or you're feeling really down and you need a shameless coping mechanism, you could buy a whole huge batch of sushi and just call it a day. Because whenever I'm eating sushi, I don't care what the fuck kind of problems I have. I'm eating sushi. That's all I'm doing. I'm not thinking about the problem, you know? So sushi's good for when you want to treat yourself. But my favorite restaurant, I would say as a regular thing, would be this pizza place that does really good tuna, onion, olive pizza. That's really, really not costly and really thin crust. And it's really, really, really good.
Mm.
How about you?
I love the sushi, the Asian restaurant. I
Yeah.
keep going, I keep ordering at. It's so fucking good. And yeah, sushi is definitely my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Yum. I wish I could eat like tons of it, but it's expensive.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
yum though. Like especially like salmon sushi with
Mhm.
avocado.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna order sushi after this one.
Fuck.
I think you're
Well,
gonna push
my
me over
stores-
the edge.
My stores are closed now.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
Actually, are they? Let me look this up.
Oh, the plot thickens. Let's
I
look
bet
this
they
up.
are. I bet every single one is closed.
Oh,
There's
I'm
not a
sorry.
single one that delivers.
Oh.
What? There's 3?
Huh?
But they're
Huh?
just pizza.
There's 3
They're just
restaurants still
pizza.
open?
Yeah, but they just deliver pizza. There's no sushi here. Damn it!
Oh.
I could eat a scampi pizza. Is that the next thing to sushi? I don't know.
Ah, well, it has seafood.
Yeah.
But sushi has that distinct fresh taste that
Yeah, no,
really
you
brings
can't.
out the fish. When in pizza, if you would put that same kind of fish on top of the pizza, it would be kind of like drowned and like sauce and cheese and crust instead.
So sad. Can this get 10,000 likes?
Yeah, can this get the Ah! This is so sad. Can this get 50 likes? Yeah, I know what you're referring to. What is your favorite ice cream? I think you have stronger feelings on ice cream than I do.
This question, there's like a whole emotional journey here. First, these questions were kind of like going over my personal boundaries. Then they were really flirty for a second.
Yeah, they were really flirty
now-
for a second.
They're just dead set on making us super hungry.
Yeah. What a cruel mistress this questionnaire is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love chocolate. I love strawberry.
Yeah.
I like anything that Ben and Jerry's make.
Ben
Holy
and
shit.
Jerry's?
Like
Specifically?
especially the cookie dough stuff
Oh, yeah. Yum,
Holy-
yum, yum, yum.
with like chocolate sprinkles or whatever. They have any fucking kinds of things. Lol.
Lol.
Yeah.
I like cookie dough ice cream, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Whether if it's a milkshake, whether if it's Ben and Jerry's or Haagen Dazs or anything really. I don't care what it is. A cookie dough is just the best. I like it more than chocolate, than caramel, than vanilla, than whatever else. What is your favorite dessert? I have to say, cheesecake. It's really freaking expensive, but cheesecake is really up there. I mean, it's really, really good and rich and filling, and it has that graham cookie base and the icing on top too. And often it comes with like a strawberry drizzle. It's really good. I love cheesecake. I love the shit out of cheesecake. Hazelnut cheesecake, I think I would say, is an answer to that.
Probably tiramisu.
Tiramisu, great choice. Has like
Yum.
a really like full coffee taste to it.
Oh
With
yeah.
powdered cocoa and
Oh yeah.
that little layer of icing or glaze that they put. Yum, yum.
Yum.
What is your favorite kind of soup? I don't like soup.
Fox soup.
Yeah, I don't like soup. Like
There's
it's too hot
no-
for me.
There's no soup where I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, me too.
completely camp no soup.
Yeah, fuck soup. 45.
Yeah.
What kind of jelly do you like on your PB&J sandwich?
Mm.
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Team strawberry.
Team strawberry. Do you like Chinese food? I like almost every kind of food. Come on. Come on, give me a
Yum.
little better ones.
Yum.
I love Chinese food, but I guess that now my choice is now way more narrow. Now that I decided to give up eating meat or poultry. I'm okay with fish, but I have to really look out if there's any meat in
Yeah.
Chinese food now. I have to look up what's exactly in the dishes before I order recklessly. I have this
Fish don't
newfound
have
conscience.
many- Fish don't have many feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, just like that Nirvana song. Something
Yeah.
in the way. Mhm.
It's like you heard that song where like that's how I live now.
Well, it's a coincidence that I think that way.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit of inspiration, but it's a coincidence. Like, as many times as I tried to have like a personal connection or like sympathy for fish, the way that I do like other domesticated pets, like chickens or cows or whatnot, you just, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's okay to eat them.
Yum.
Yum. Do you like coffee? I love coffee, but it does absolute disasters to my digestive system. I've noticed that ever since I stopped drinking coffee altogether in the past, I would say like 2-3 months, my digestive system is much better. So I love the
Huh.
taste of coffee, but I don't like the ravages that it does to it.
Oh no.
I'll still drink the coffee in special occasions. It's just that, yeah, no comment.
Oh wow. I couldn't live without coffee probably.
Yeah,
And breathing the stuff.
I bought
It's one
6.
of the things.
Go ahead.
Oh? You bought 6?
I bought 6 different kinds of coffee for you to join to drink here in Canada.
Yeah.
They're all kind of like light to medium roasts too. So
I'm there for a week, Jamie. How am I gonna
Ah.
drink all that coffee?
you won't. You won't. It's not gonna happen. Aw. Made you smile
Maybe-
though.
Maybe it's a challenge.
Yeah. Oh no. You would not be able to drink that much coffee. Like honestly, even if you tried.
That's what you say. You're making me do this and want me to do it.
Mm.
I just gave up there.
Hey Bunny. How are you? We are blessed. We are
Hello,
blessed with the
Bon.
artist of this avatar. How are
Hello,
you?
fellow Vaughn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How you doing? You have enough salad? You
You have enough salad, Bunny?
are you doing enough binkies?
Yeah. Yeah, have you binky today, Bunny? Hello. 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 You walk in on the bunny staring into your soul and something about. Yeah. We talk about anything here.
I think we're talking about coffee.
Yeah,
We're
coffee.
talking about all the coffee
Mhm.
that Jamie bought me,
Yeah.
and that I can never drink that.
6
because it's
different
too
kinds
much.
of coffee.
I think
Mhm.
last time we talked about this, you were gonna play like 2 or 3. Now I hear you have 6 kinds.
I lied. I lied. It wasn't 2 or 3. It was 6. My pleasure.
Yum.
It's going to be fun to see you enjoy them.
Yum.
Oh, yum. Of course. How many glasses of water a day do you drink on average? Like 1? Like, honestly, I don't drink much water. I don't care much
Is
for
there
it.
something else? Is there something else you drink?
Uh, Mountain Dew, 0 sugar.
Good, because I was gonna say that kills the Jamie.
I drink
Makes you
these.
drink more.
I drink these protein shakes in the morning, like every weekday morning. I didn't do it today, like honestly, but still.
Ah, those kinda count, I guess.
Yeah, the liquid. Still mainly
Yeah.
water and sugar. I'm still fine. I am not a block of salt because I am not that hydrated. What do you drink in the morning? Isn't that those two questions kind of the same? What the heck?
Coffee.
I
No,
don't
it's not the
drink
same.
anything in the morning.
I
Oh, just a
drink the
little bit.
super fucking double coffee in my Senseo coffee cup machine. I'll put the double coffee in there and fucking that one fucking slaps.
It slaps. Your coffee fucking slaps. Is that what you're saying?
Fucking slaps me in
It
the face.
fucking
I'm
slaps
like,
you in the face.
whoa, I'm
Whoa.
there now. I'm like
Wow.
Tuco from Breaking Bad, like smashing my fist on the table, like, oh!
Oh, thanks for the follow, buddy. Aw, you're looking at your root beer. I love root beer. I love A&W. I love Barks root beer. I love Mug. Are there other kinds? I think there are other kinds, but I love those 3, and I love the sugar-free versions of them too, because my teeth are very hurty, so I tend to take the sugar-free versions of things. A&W, nice. Hey, treat yourself. You deserve it. It's good to relax. And I think there's even like caffeine in there in that root beer. Yeah, yours sugar-free. Yeah, it's still good though, right? I don't really get people who are like super purists about like sugar instead of like sucralose or whatever imitation sugar. I always found that sugar-free stuff tastes way fine. Like there must be some kind of gene that people have that when they taste sucralose or whatever stevia, that they have like a physical rebuke reaction out of it. You know, they are spooked out. Like how many times have I heard in my life like I can't stand sugar-free things. Whoa, I could taste the sucralose. There's like a aftertaste. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Give it to me. I'll drink it. Yeah, it really depends on the batch. Oh, I didn't know that. You could taste the difference. Okay. Do you sleep on a certain side of the bed? Well, I sleep on the couch, so I don't even sleep on the same side consistently. Like sometimes I'm on my left side and sometimes I'm on my right. Bunny says, some are worse than others in companies. Oh, okay.
Always sleep on the same side.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Which one again? So that I can like
The right
organize.
one.
The right one? Okay.
Yeah.
The right side. Okay, no problem. Do you know how to play poker? I do know how to play poker. Since very young.
Wow.
Because in my bathroom in my parents' place as I was growing up, there was like this one video game that was basically poker, but in like a sort of Tiger Electronic kind of thing. You know those little handheld games that are just one game that you put batteries in, and it's kind of a cheap, almost LCD screen that you press buttons and stuff. Well, I had that in the bathroom, and it was the only thing that I could play video game wise, because I couldn't play my console video games during the week. So I would just stay in the bathroom for a long time, each and every time, and play poker for a while. And I didn't even like poker at first, but since that was the only thing I could do, fuck, I started liking it.
Now I like poker. Can't really remember the rules, and I don't even know if I ever truly got them. I was just like doing whatever, and people were like, "Fuck, what?" She's like, I can never predict what she does next." I'm just saying that, like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, lol.
Yeah, you don't have a strategy. Best strategy is none at all, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think people were really pissed off, but I had fun. And they were taking it way too seriously, by the way. That was very odd.
Oh yeah?
The last time I played it, they were taking it very seriously, and it kind of upset me, honestly. Because, like, wow.
Yeah, people really get super into those and are very competitive and very dry with the rules and everything.
Yeah.
Bunny says, technically left side, but I sleep on top of boyfriend. Wow, you have a lot of endurance to be able to sleep on top of your boyfriend. Like, you have a lot of tolerance. Wow. You don't wake up easily at all. Wow.
Wow.
I imagine that your boyfriend is not a giant pillow, so that must be very hard to get used to.
Are we sure that their boyfriend isn't also a bunny, and we're not just talking to real bunnies?
Yeah. Yeah,
Are we talking
that would
to
make
a real
sense.
bunny here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing that bunnies do. They just sleep on top of each other.
They sleep on top of each other, those buns. Aww. Little buns cuddling. Yeah, I do have a Switch. Yeah, absolutely, I do. Sometimes I play Switch games on here. Like The World Ends With You. I think that was the most recent Switch game that I played on stream. The World Ends With You 2, that is. Big difference. Do you like to cuddle? Oh my god, one of my favorite things, but I will not elaborate.
Yeah.
Yep. Because I like it just that much, if you know what I mean.
Okay, you said too much.
Tisk tisk. It's never really too much.
If you wanted to be discreet about this, you totally fucked up.
Yeah, I wanted to fail at being discreet. That was my angle. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I got it.
Thank you. I wanted to go like not to say too much, but proceeds to say too much. That was my formula.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm ordering a Scumpies pizza.
Oh no.
Just to try it out. What?
These questions got to you. You got hungry.
Yeah, I should eat anyway, so I'm staying.
Have you ever been to Canada? I live in Canada. What the fuck questionnaire? This quiz doesn't even know. I was born, I was molded by Canada. You merely adopted it in your filthy quiz.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't. I will be in a week.
Mm-hmm. Bunny is playing the Splatoon 3 demo and the Splatfest. Yeah, it's what against what this time? Like, there's usually 2 different teams in Splatoon, like every time that they hold an event, and they do stuff like color versus color or flavor versus flavor, silly stuff like that, or promotional things. Like, do you prefer this character or this character of this franchise? I think it's pretty genius. It gets people to talk about it and to be engaged. I heard that Splatoon 3 is very gay, and I love that. Like, it's extremely gay. And one of the main people in it is, well, main octopi or squid? Anyway. There's apparently some non-binary rep in there. Still yet to be confirmed, but heavily rumored.
There's a shopkeep in that game who has like shirts in the squid language, and it says "fuck you."
Ah, really? It says "fuck
I don't
you" in
know.
squid language?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the latest one, but it was one of the Splatoon games. Yeah, that's real.
Wow. Okay. Hairstyles aren't gender locked anymore. Yeah. Hell yeah. Steps towards progress. We love to see it. Hell yeah. Okay. I enjoy that greatly. That's always good news when I see video games not being complete dickheads with how they treat gender.
Yeah.
It's really rare.
Honestly, I always prefer if they just said pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually that's most of what the game is asking. Do you want these pronouns or these pronouns?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, don't lock the fucking cosmetics. Just let anyone use anything. That'd be cool.
Bunny says, plus finally, good rep for everyone. Whoa, for everyone? There's really rep for everyone? Oh, that's nice. Huh. Do you have an addictive personality? I used to be addicted to real talk here. Real talk. I used to drink a lot. I don't anymore. Yay! And I used to be addicted to gacha games. Still am kind of recovering from that. And I'm addicted to eating good food. That makes sense. Like, I can't stop.
I don't know what this question is really asking.
I think they're asking that, do you tend to return and do the same things? Like, often? Are you addicted to anything? Like, do you have a recurring thing that you keep doing and never grow bored of? I grow bored of things rather easily, honestly. Nowadays. Like, I can't really pay attention to a video game for more than 3 hours at a time, honestly. Like, I need to do something else, or at least switch video games, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Bunny says there's more skin colors. Oh! Well, yeah, they should go wild. They're like sea life, right? So they would have like the whole spectrum of colors of personality that they could do. Like, in recent screenshots that I saw like a Splatoon resident. I don't know what their terms are, like, honestly, I'm sorry. Like, that had a really, like, a droopy, drooly mouth, which I found really cute because cartoony choices are really, really awesome. There not enough of them. Had little sad inverted eyes and like a little
Yeah.
permanent drop of drool, like kind of staying there, making them look super dopey, which is great. Adds a lot of personality. Yeah, it's a strange
Yeah, I love
question,
this
isn't
kind
it?
of thing.
Do you eat out or at home more often? Well, ever since 2 years, I have not eaten at restaurants. Well, the last time I ate at a restaurant, honestly, was when I was in Germany a year ago.
Yeah,
When we
true.
were out at the place.
A cool burger restaurant.
Yeah, it was really great, actually. Do you know anyone with the same birthday as you? Yeah. I won't say which one because you could look it up. Anyway.
Mhm.
Do you want kids? Never. I never wanted children. Like, even there was this one time in my life that I thought about it for like probably less than a month, honestly, with someone in particular, but never was really interested. Um, if I would get it, like, honestly, it would be to kind of please the other person that I would be with. But even then, nah, I really don't think it's necessary to like maintain a legacy and to have a family bloodline and blah blah blah. But the thing is, I wouldn't want to adopt either. I think I would get a pet instead. I would get a million pets instead of a kid. I would get like
Yeah.
10 different pets before getting a kid, honestly.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just have different priorities in life. I'd rather do art than take care of a child. And I
Yeah.
know that I probably couldn't do both because doing art is a oh boy. Like I guess you can have children and do art, but I'm pretty sure that that would be a huge project to have a child.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm happy with like one single bunny.
Yeah. That single
That's my
bunny
little
is so
son.
cute. Absolutely adorable. It really helps that it's that bunny. Really super
Yeah.
special. Super nice. And very obvious in communicating his feelings.
Yeah.
Bunny says, maybe, but not now. Plus, I'd adopt most likely because I have way too many health issues. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I kind of I kind of knew a part of it because of your tweets that you talk about the fact that you go to the hospital often. Plus I can't bear him without dying, so I want to Oh, fuck. How would you get fixed though for that? I'm ill informed about that.
I just
Go ahead. Ah, tubes
oh
tied. Oh, that's what you meant by fixed.
oh
Ah. Ah. I'm a little less dumb now. Yeah. They cut you open
ah
and play with. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a nice way to put it. Wow. That sounds like a horror movie. Spooky.
wow.
And they play with ya. They cut you open and they play with ya. That's not. That sounds like something like a creepy doll would say. That's great. Do you speak any other languages? I speak French and Italian. Yeah, it's weird people don't know about the Italian part, but I don't speak it very well. I have
What?
no confidence. Yeah. I have no
Why?
confidence in speaking Italian, but I still understand it. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna pretend I don't know, but I don't. But I know bad. I'm I'm mistress of comedy.
Yeah, you are. You are a mistress of comedy. Hands down. Absolutely.
You know,
A
you say the
blockbuster.
thing, but the thing is actually not true. That's comedy.
That's comedy, folks. That's freaking comedy. Um, you speak Animal Crossing. Oh, yep, 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 yeah. Is it like that? Is it like little sound bits, like in Banjo Kazooie, essentially?
I think so, yeah.
Like yep, 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 yeah.
Something like that. It's a bit more complex though. It's not like one single sample. It's like actually a kind of almost fictional language.
Oh,
Kind of cool.
that is cool. Like there is this one game. Well, everyone knows Near Automata, but the Near game before that, they had a really particular soundtrack, and the lyrics were words that were created from the singer, and I found it really interesting. Like it's a whole new invented language.
Wow.
And has a really angelic voice, like ah, ah. No, it's actually weird. I don't need to read anything. I just know what they say. Oh, you have like Animal Crossing sense. Oh my god, that's cool. That's a great talent to have. Aww. It's kind of like knowing how how you can talk to your pet, right? Even though if it's another language, you're like, yeah, I understand.
You've played too much.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you can actually understand them? Is that what you're saying?
That's amazing. It's like being a Star Trek fan and like knowing Klingon or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That's
Holy
very
shit.
impressive. That's a commendable talent to have. You should put that on your CV, on your resume. Knows languages, Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you gotten stitches? Yes, on my forehead. This sounds like I'm making shit up, like honestly, but my first 2 steps that I took, I then fell headfirst on a metal heater and I had to be rushed to the hospital, and there were stitches on my forehead. So that's why there's a little when I do some facial expressions, you see like the middle of my forehead just fold. It's partially because of those stitches. But yeah, that's the only time, really. I broke a finger, but no stitches.
I had my wisdom tooth removed at some point, and that's when I got stitches. That's the only time.
Oh my
I
god.
never...
That was necessary?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
You survived.
I survived. Oh god, that was a horrible time.
Bunny
Ooh.
says, didn't have 11 surgeries and more stickers for nothings. Oh my god. Oh my god, 11. Oh.
Oof.
I got a surgery when I was little and my parents don't remember it, so I don't know why I got that surgery. Yeah, I know it's freaky. I do remember waking up at on a table where there's like doctors looking at me asking if I need to pee or something.
Oh no, also the thing that Bunny just wrote. Holy shit.
Holy moly. Oh shit. Dog almost ate your flower. Whoa. God. Gonna get the 12th one this year. Oh. For your appendix, you woke up and like, where you? Oh, shit. That's never a good question to ask yourself. Like, where are my undies? Oh, God. Lord. I'm so scared of hospitals, like, honestly. They have this eerie vibe. You know what I mean? Like, spooky. You were 8. Oh, God. You had the appendix
Oh
burst at
God.
8. Holy moly. That's a lot to deal with. You must be strong mentally to have gotten through these very, I would say, very harsh events really early on. So, have you ever ridden in an ambulance? Oh, you wish that you were stronger mentally. Aw. But what I've noticed over time, like I'm well into my 30s, but at least I know that whatever hardships that I had in the past are kind of in a way now mental armor to me, at least. They weren't in my early 20s, but now I can safely deal with situations that are that would normally make me extremely nervous early on in my life. Now just kind of deal with it. Yeah, you just turned 19. You're really young. That's a good thing. But yeah. Oh, you've ridden in an ambulance? Ridden in one 5 times? Oh, shit. I never rode an ambulance. I called an ambulance for someone, but I never was on one, like, honestly. And almost 3 times? You might as well be old. Oh, what do you mean by that, Bunny? What do you mean? You feel like you've experienced a lot? Is that what you mean? Oh, you don't hear the siren inside of it? That is freaky. I did not know that. Did you know that? Like the siren that's super loud?
Why?
You don't even hear it?
Why?
Whoa.
I've been in an ambulance once and I can't remember if I heard it or not.
Huh.
It was
Well.
when I was very hypochonder, is that what you call it?
Hypochondriac.
Yeah, I had the fear that I could have a heart attack because I was so much under stress. And I was just feeling very weak, and I just had the fear. It made no sense because I realized I'm perfectly healthy, but it was very real to me, so that was scary. Like the fear was very real to me. I mean, I even called the ambulance. So
I see.
it was very, oh God, it was terrible because like at the ER, they were like they were really upset actually when they found out I was fine because they could have like helped people who actually had a problem, and like maybe that's true, but also I didn't know if it was real or not. As far as I was concerned, I could have fucking died there.
Yeah, exactly. You don't even know if you didn't have you don't get to choose that, right? You didn't choose like I'm gonna feel awful right now. You never fucking choose that.
Yeah. I wasn't like I'm gonna pretend I have a heart attack now.
Oh, Bunny, spam the shit out of chat all that you want, like you said. No.
Oh yeah.
Please be my guest, Bunny. We're here to just hang out and chill. Everything's fine. I do just chatting so that I could chat mainly with the chat.
Yeah.
So.
Let's have the stream.
Mm-hmm. Do you prefer an ocean or a pool? Pool. Ocean is scary. It's out of control. It's deep. Pool. Small. You have toys. Pool toys. Pools are nice. Even bears like pools. I see bears going in pools every summer on Twitter. Alligators too. Bunny says I might not have streamed, but I keep going into people's to just chat. Oh yeah? That's a good hobby. That's a very good hobby. Change the song, I would say. Ooh, Titan's Awakening, this one is called. Okay. Do you prefer window seat or an aisle seat? Well, I prefer a window seat because I lean up against the window and I sleep up against it. Like I squish my freaking face on the side and I look ridiculous with puffy cheeks, but I don't care. I'm gonna sleep on the window.
You're gonna sleep on aisle seat? What is an aisle seat?
A non-window seat.
Like in a bus? Or
Yeah.
a train or a plane?
Mm-hmm. All of those.
Oh yeah, I prefer window because you can look at the whole scenery.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't sit at the window, it's like, what do you even look at? You just have your phone.
Yeah. Do you know how to drive stick? This is asking if I know how to drive manually a car with the manual transmission.
Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna ask what that even means.
I knew
because
you
I
didn't
have no
know.
idea.
Yeah. That's why I said it in advance. I knew that you didn't know.
What kind of stick are we talking about here?
Mm-hmm. I don't even know how to drive a car with the automatic transmission, so no, not at all. Aw, Crimson Eve, you have some nice sleeve. Aw, you think it was a lovely... Aw. That cheers me up a lot. Aw. Good night. I hope I'll see you next time.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Oh yeah? Bunny is in the harassment business, apparently. You say that you harass them in their voice chat. Are there any streamers in particular that you harass?
You're asking if I'm in the chat business. I'm in the harassment business.
That's a good Heisenberg voice. What is your favorite thing to spend money on? Food. Game. Food game. What about you?
My favorite thing to spend money on. Food and video games?
Yeah. We have a lot of answers in common, come to think of it, huh?
Yeah. It's the most satisfying. I mean, clothes too, but clothes are a lot of hassle because you're like, have to see if it fits and stuff. So, probably food and video games, yeah.
Bunny says same. Yeah. We have a lot in common, huh? Do you wear any jewelry 24/7? Yeah, actually. Unless if showering, of course. I wear my watch I have a really tiny watch on my left wrist, and it adds a nice weight to my weak left wrist. So I keep it on even when I sleep, honestly. I think you don't wear anything, right, Katie?
No, not at all. I wear choker sometimes, but it's very rare because kind of makes me scared about my neck.
Yeah, that's
Very
understandable.
tight. But otherwise, I do like chokers. Yum. Why did I say yum?
Yum. No, no, no.
Yum.
No, no, no. You said it. You said yum towards the choker. We all
I like
heard it.
to chomp on chokers, apparently.
Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Bunny says, necklace used to be earrings. Okay, I see. You have a necklace and you used to wear earrings, right? Now I'm just bouncing with the rhythm of the music because I can. What is your favorite TV show?
Better Call Saul.
I knew that was your answer. I have to
It's
say
just not.
Evangelion.
You can't top
Evangelion is mine. Neon Genesis
That's solid.
Evangelion. I am
That's
biased
solid.
because it really helped me during formative years, and it gave me my much needed dose of gay really early
that.
in my life.
Oh, okay, that's a very good reason.
Yeah. Kaoru was freaking hot, okay? Freaking hot at the time.
I have to agree.
I wasn't even 18 when I watched it.
I'm a big fan of hot anime boys.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Better Call Saul because it's just like it has so much good drama, so much comedy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's working in both. Like
Yeah.
both works in the same show. Bob Odenkirk and Ray Stehorn and all the other actors, um, do fucking amazing performances. The writing is just spot on.
Yeah.
Best show.
I think it's in my top 5 shows of all time, like honestly. It's really up there. Hi Zoe. Hello, how have you been? I see you posting a lot in the server. It's really nice too. And I like how direct you are with your answers. Oh, Bunny says a Kagekuri or solar opposites. Kagekuri, I saw that name sometimes. Can you refresh to me what is that anime all about? I probably will remember.
Solar Opposites, is that the new Justin Roiland show with the aliens?
Huh. Binging Orange is the New Black. Yeah, there are some seasons that I liked better than others. I really like Red as a character. Absolutely love Red as a character, actually. And that one character that went to do a Russian Doll on Netflix. I don't remember that character's name, but it was really the best, and I was upset when they like separated them from the main gang.
No.
Gambling. Oh yeah. Is that the one with the really cool black and red outfit that looks formal with the black hair? Kind of Hime princess haircut. Oh, you love Red too. Oh, that's nice. Red is so like human and flawed. Oh, go ahead.
What? Justin Roiland is one of the creators from Rick and Morty, so I don't know if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
He's literally voicing Morty and Rick.
Oh, Zoe, you want to watch the stream, but you forgot your headphones at home. Aw, I see. You're at the mall. Oh, nice of you to drop by. Hello. Hello, rest of mall. I hope you're doing good. Hi. Although maybe they don't even speak English, right? Yeah. Whenever you speak in English in public in a public place in Quebec, some people are such elitist about speaking French over there that they'll look at you strange.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
That
know.
seems so. Oh
Insecure and
god.
stupid and
Yeah.
immature. Absolutely. Absolutely
I
100% is.
I cannot. I cannot respect that kind of like. No, you have to
Yeah,
speak
that kind
this
of
language.
intolerance.
Yeah. Oh dear.
There's debate like that in Quebec all the time because, well, obviously the rest of Canada, except for like one really small province, but like 30% of Canada's population is in Quebec. And, well, that's big, rough estimates. It's anyway, but almost all of the rest of Canada is just English. So, Canada's resisting that. I mean, Quebec is resisting that all the time. Year after year after year, it's a debate, like how much you should conserve French culture and how many French laws do you impose. Like, for instance, when you're in a public place, people have to greet you in French first, or else it's illegal. It's that extreme. Like, honestly,
Dang.
yeah.
Dang.
I
Who makes
understand. It's to
those rules?
conserve. Uh, you know what? You know what I think actually happened in reality? It's because they know that, like, the United States is gonna win at, like, how can I say this? How can I describe this? Imagine you're playing Civilization and someone wants a culture win, and the United States is just about to just take over culture
Yeah.
wise. It's like refusing to admit defeat.
Wow.
They have a lot of pride into conserving the French heritage and the French languages and everything, and I always so puzzled at why. Um, Bunny says my favorite though was Alex. Oh yeah, yeah. Alex was pretty cool in Orange is the New Black. Did you see that series, by the way?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I think I started it and I never really finished it.
Mm-hmm. That's me with a lot of series, absolutely. Um, Bunny says I fucking hate that. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been really really spooky, scary lately. But
Yeah.
there's still
Oh
people who
god.
aren't assholes that are there. We need to focus on those parts. You know.
I I read something really terrible earlier, but I don't even know if we should talk about that.
Well, I'm open to anything really.
Holy shit.
Hmm.
Like, no, let's not. Let's just leave it at
Keep a
that.
pin on that and
What
bring it up
fucking
later.
terrible.
Yeah. I had good news from Canada in contrast. Um, they're buying people's guns back, like automatic guns. Like the government is literally buying back every gun you offer it,
Hmm.
or for money as if it's new. I think.
Oh yeah.
Where did I do? Okay, I'll just put the music up just a little bit. It's not unbearing. It's not overbearing. Okay. But also, Canada is expanding its weed products. Like now you can get like legal edibles and legal sodas that have weed in it are sold by the government.
Oh yeah.
It's really nice. It's really awesome. I gotta try those out. Can you roll your tongue? No. No, I can't. I tested it out
Yeah.
when I was younger and that never happened to me.
I can.
No. Who is the funniest person you know? Oh. Huh. That's a hard one. Overall, well, it really depends of what type of media that I would like to enjoy. In streamers, it's drama for me.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
As for TV and television, I think Robin Williams was amazing. Was absolutely fucking amazing. Like, honestly. Robin Williams, such class act and really, really endearingly, awesomely funny. And I like in stand-up comedians, George Carlin. Very, very smart. Very anti-capitalist also. A little biased on that. Really is against censorship. Really, really cool person altogether. Bunny. Bunny says it's illegal here. I live like out Canada. Here out in Canada, but there is CBD shop in town and they don't regulate CBD stuff. And I'ma say, I see. Okay. If you take the CBD lollipops, yeah. I've never heard of a drug test being done in Canada other than sports events. Like, honestly, I think it's illegal to ask for a drug test. Unless if you're in sports in Canada. Like, people don't judge you for that. Oh yeah, they help you, the CBD? Hell yeah. In your face, all you anti-drug advocates. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Drugs are great. Drugs are great. Think about the people who are epileptic, and in order for them to just function normally and to drive and to do their daily tasks, they need that. And
yeah, especially weed.
Absolutely. I personally take weed in order to have less anxiety, and my doctor knows about it, and the weed that I take is daily. Yeah, I know, haha. Smoke weed every day and all that stuff. But yeah, I seriously do. And my doctor knows about it and is completely fine. And doesn't prescribe me anxiety meds. I think directly because of that. I do have depression meds though. But yeah. Gonna change tracks because woo, too spooky. Okay. We got test kits for... Oh, I see. To make sure that you're okay. Yeah, anxiety for you too? To keep your ass calm. The way you say it. To keep your ass calm. Like your ass gets turbulent. Do you sleep with stuffed animals? Okay, I slept with stuffed animals for the longest time. Because ever since I am born, I love cute things. Unabashedly, I never was ashamed of it. I love cute things. Like, super a lot. Like plushies, I had my best imaginary friend when I was in kindergarten was the personality that I thought up for my Leonardo plushie. You know, Leonardo from the Ninja Turtles. So I had the Leonardo plushie, and I would talk to it, and I would do like, I would pretend I would feed it. I would make like little fictional glasses out of like saran wrap and like wire and stuff to give it as a gift. I love plushies, and I used to collect them when I was little. And honestly, horror story. My parents just suddenly decided I have outgrown them and dumped them all when I was around 12 or 13 years old. They just took my whole collection of plushies and they put them in the trash without my consent.
Yeah, ask your PSA for parents. Ask your kids if you want to throw something away. It's their stuff.
Yeah, it's their freaking stuff. You need to ask consent for that stuff, you know?
Yeah. I found that too, where it was like, oh yeah, where's that little toy I had? Oh, I thrown it away because you didn't play with it.
Oh my god.
I
That's
just saw
horrible.
Toy Story. And was like, hey, wait a second, I had this Buzz Lightyear thing. I really like the Toy Story characters now. It's just fun. Sad.
Well, it really bugs me when people just like disregard your borders like that, you know? Family free pass is not okay to like trample on your own liberties like that. Oh, your teeth hurt. Hello, Toaster. Nice of you to join. Aw. I'm sorry about your teeth, though. They hurt? Did you get, like, a dentist exam? Did you get, like, your wisdom teeth pulled out? Let's see. Did you, drink too much Coke? Those are the three only scenarios where I could think of teeth hurting. Can't afford to know the dentist? I'm sorry. You use Squishmallows as pillows, bunnies. Yeah, I think you posted some in the server, right? You got like 4 plushies during your birthday, if I remember well. Yeah, they're expensive as fuck. Aw. I'm sorry about that. I get when when bad events happen and I'm sad and stuff and I have a shit ton. Aw. You get to hug plushies then. It's a good way to deal with stuff.
Yeah, I have like one little Totoro plushie. That's it.
Yeah, it's super cute,
Nice.
adorable, and it's big, right?
Yeah.
Well, a little bigger than usual.
It's not that big actually. It's just it's a good sized little Totoro. It's very cute. It's actually not that soft. It's kind of hard of a plush, so it's more for aesthetics. But yeah, I like it.
Well, the advantage of having hard plush is that, well, it kind of keeps its shape no matter what, right?
Yeah, exactly. I guess that's why it's like aesthetically better than some other plushies.
Oh shit. 1.5k up front? Are you kidding me? That's horrible.
God. That's one of the things in America, no healthcare, right?
Oh, I was typing in the thing. How embarrassing. I use a numpad for my little emotion things, and sometimes I click out by accident. That's what's going on.
That's what's happening.
Yeah. I press my numpads the whole time to do the emotions, like happy and cocky, or a little hehe, or surprised and happy, or blinking and happy and bouncy, or left or right, or left or right, or angry, upset, or weird, or bored, or scared. So I have all of that, or blinking, or winking. So I combine all of those. So, oh, it's time to get
I'll
the
be right
food.
back.
Sure, no problem. Bunny says literally $15 an hour is not enough to live where. Oh my god, really? Like, the living expenses really are that bad, huh? That X job did that to me? Oh. Toaster says, I get $15 an hour at a place that tries to cut my hours as much as possible. Why? And they get pissy when they say they brought you, but no. They need to follow, like, laws. So they can get pissy all they want. That means they didn't do their job properly if they didn't schedule you properly. Half gallon of milk is like $6. Holy shit, that is expensive. Like in Canada, milk is much less expensive. Then again, the government kind of pays a lot for it. The government is super involved in our milk and cheese trade and whatever. But yeah. Toaster says, just this week they tried to go, well, it was a scheduling mistake, and we don't really need you today. Yeah, they just have to suck up that mistake. Forget about it. You need the money. Bunny's asking Toaster if working at retail. I worked in retail for 6 years also. What a coincidence. I sold electronics. I sold video games. I sold computers, cameras. Mainly video games and cameras. I developed pictures. And our video games, unfortunately, our prices were terrible. They were not competitive because I don't know. They didn't look at GameSpot's, not GameSpot, GameStop's prices at all. And they just sold the full price games even 1 year after they come out. Well, they were really shitty at taking care of their electronics section in my retail store. Like, honestly.
That sounds, you'll probably say no, but working at a video game store sounds nice in theory. You get to be around games.
Mm-hmm.
So I bet it's hell, right?
But you get to be like around people that are upset that they want returns for no reason at all. Like, we didn't have like an unconditional return policy, and people thought we did. So I had to deal with people that just return stuff after, like, I don't know, Christmas. Going like, yeah, I don't need it anymore. And obviously they just like finish the game or whatever. You know?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why are people like this?
You know, some people would buy TVs by coincidence the day before a big hockey match would happen, and they would return it the day after. You know, by complete coincidence.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. The customer's always right, you know? I bet Bunny and Toaster hate to hear that saying, because each time that I heard it while I was working at retail, it was fucking poison. It was just like, yeah, let your dignity be trampled over them, because what's the priority over here is that they're happy, even if they're unreasonable.
Oh. Yay!
To look better, they do that here? Oh, yeah?
Wow.
What is the main ringtone on your phone? Oh, that's an interesting one. What is mine? It used to be Panty and Stockings Demon Girl Transformation song. Because those demon girls, wow, they are amazing character design. Wink, wink, wink. You can look it up. Oh, yeah. But anyway. Right now, I think I have the default ringtone since I changed phones ever since.
I got a free Sprite. Can you believe that?
Whoa, you got a free Sprite?
I got a free Sprite.
Yeah, that's reason to celebrate.
This was a thank you from
Aww.
us.
That's really kind.
Like,
there is still hope left in this world.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I wonder if that was just random or they realized I keep ordering their like regular.
Aww. Either way, must be nice.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh no, interrupt me. It's fun.
Yeah.
Bunny says, I was up front after stalking, so I was doing lanes, stalking, drive-ups, customer service, running around grabbing stuff for online orders, and more! Oh god. That sounds like a lot of responsibilities that really should be divided in 3 different departments, don't you think? And that they're mitigating their lack of management in order to give you just more tasks instead, right? And they dress it up as saying that you're not doing enough when you're just doing 1 or 2, right?
Oh my god.
Some things never change.
I bet a lot of it is just like the managers trying to minimize costs so they look good, and that's like, look how much money we spent. It's not a lot at all in comparison to how much money we made. And it's like in reality, people are just fucking overworked because of their terrible decisions, and they're like, yeah, look how good we're doing financially.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you up your asses. Well, unless if you like that. Fuck you up the most unpleasant way, you know?
Yeah.
Bunny says...
Whatever you like the least. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, what a horror story. Bunny's boss wants to...
Oh god!
Not delicious at all. Bunny says, they told me I was lazy, not doing enough, and got mad. Huh? Hoes. The bunch of them. Plus, my boss tried to get me... What? I was accused of stealing because they wanted me out of my old retail job because I was super depressed and I was kind of dragging my feet for a while. So they lost a customer like misplaced their SD card or whatever to develop those pictures, and they couldn't find it anymore. And they just pinned it on me. So they officially accused me in front of everyone. They suspended me, and they hoped that I would quit because of it. But I didn't. And I rubbed it on their faces. They just wanted me to go, but yeah.
Wow.
I still stayed there. Those fuckers.
Oh boy, I heard a story of like a trans person who was hired, and they didn't know they were trans. Like the people hiring them didn't know they were trans, but then when they showed up, they were trans, and they were like, suddenly, even though they were positive before, suddenly there was like, there's a problem or something, but they couldn't just say that, right? We can't hire a trans person. So it was like, oh yeah, let me just talk to someone right now. And they like disappeared for a while, and it was just immediately weird. TLDR.
Oh my
they
god.
like didn't give them anything to do like for weeks or months until they just quit. And that's what the company ultimately wanted. It's fucked up, right?
Those fucking hypocrites, I swear to God. Those bold-faced motherfucking hypocrites.
I just realized maybe this is getting a bit too negative. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, consider that in the chat they're discussing about their own bosses wanting to fuck them. So, I mean, I think it matches the tone. Security job, no, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. People do it for you. Don't risk your neck for your job. I threw someone in jail for my old retail job and they gave me nothing in compensation. I was the only one who showed up. Not even the security guard showed up. I was 17 years old. I threw someone in prison when I was 17 because I called them out on their fake credit card. So, and the security person wouldn't be bothered to show up at court, but I did. And they pled guilty with my written statement. Toaster said, "Oh my god, that's a dramatic story." Not surprised. Yeah, doing the work of three people. That's the thing. If that person gave you the work of 3 people and you didn't do it perfectly, that's on them.
Yeah.
It's on them. It's lack of management.
Yeah, what?
Like, I would understand someone who would be extra strict, who would be like, oh, you didn't do this job properly because you have only 1 job to do, right? But not if you have like 3. Not at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep thinking that at certain jobs, not being specific here, but sometimes they give you a ton to do, and then they're surprised when you're not doing so well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that applies with your situation too, right?
Yeah, not being specific here to any jobs or anything.
Yeah. Specific to situations in the past, which are not present. Yeah.
I think it applies to storyboards in general, actually. I don't think there's a lot of fair working conditions for storyboard artists right now, which is holy shit.
Yeah, it seems merciless. Especially since you saw that what was it, HBO being bought by Warner, I think? What was it?
What was the name of the thing?
I know it was
streaming services were merging.
Yeah, HBO Max and something else. But they canceled a lot of cartoons because of it. It's like, wow. As if cartoonists needed to needed that on top of it, you know?
Yeah, it was really fucked up.
Do you still have clothes from when you were little? Nope. Recently, and I mean in the last 2 years, I have dumped all of my clothes that I would wear that would look even remotely masculine. So I'm really happy about that. I don't have anything tying me to the past. I was ready to just put out like bags and bags of garbage.
Same, but there's also like clothes. They're not that masculine. They're more like ambiguous. I guess I could still wear them, but because I wore them at the time we didn't know I was trans, they have those. They have the memories of that, so still don't want to wear them. It's weird.
Yeah. It's much easier for me to let go of the past. I used to be very, very nostalgic and everything, but ever since I decided to fully commit to HRT and my name change and everything, it was very cathartic to just dump pieces of my past that I hung on to for sometimes over 25 years.
Oh yeah.
Of course, I could take the positives, but I was okay with just disposing of heirlooms that used to be completely indispensable to me. Now it's very easy for me to go like, oh no, that's fine. I had my fun with it. Out it goes. I guess it's because the present and the future is a little bit more important for me than the past now.
Yeah. Some memories you don't really need like a thing for. I don't know. Guess it depends on what it is. But yeah, I'm a big advocate of throwing stuff out that you don't need. There's so
Mm-hmm.
much stuff where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna probably maybe use that one day, and it's like you didn't use it for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe throw it away. It's just
Mm-hmm.
more space.
If you haven't used something for at least, I would say my threshold is 2 years, I think it's time to dump it. Because that's luggage.
Yeah, that's a good rule.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good rule.
Oh, you work with a coworker you actually like, Toaster. Sorry, I was reading your messages too, but we're on to something else. Oh wow. Those coworkers have a lot of life experience. Holy moly. Big ass bug bite on your. Ew, no, 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 no. Bugs are nasty. Why? Why do they bite your ass? No, they should not bite your ass.
No.
They should not bite your ass at all. They should leave your ass alone. Leave Bunny's ass alone, Bugs. Leave Bunny's ass alone. It's a spider bite? Oh,
That will
spiders are
teach
kind of
them.
nice.
Bugs collectively will listen to this stream and be like, okay, we're not gonna bite Bunny ass anymore.
Yeah, of course I have that power. I'm like a Pied Piper for bugs. I'm just that spooky, right?
Yep. Holy.
Oh yeah. Oh, Bunny's saying that she has a juicy ass, essentially. The bugs couldn't resist because of the juiciness, right?
Good talk. Good talk.
What a juicy bun. Do you still have... Okay, what red object is closest to you by now? Actually... Red is my favorite color. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bunny. I saw that you did a comment on a tweet that you said that you hate red as a color. So I felt kind of bad that I wanted to have a more red hue to the avatar. But yeah, red's my favorite absolute color. And my red objects, I've got several in front of my mouse is glowing red. My keyboard is glowing red. My desktop has red bars. I have a red couch, a completely flaming red couch in my office. My curtains are red too. So I've got several.
My Doom chair.
Yeah?
It's black and red, and I'm sitting on it 90% of the day.
Yeah, it's a great chair. It's huge.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it in Paris.
Honestly, a bit too big for me.
Yeah, you're a tiny bun. That's like a
Yeah,
huge
I'm
chair. I think
tiny.
it's a little endearing that you're like in a gigantic gargantuan chair compared to your tiny little frame. Tiny little
It's
bun
my
frame.
Doom. It's my Doom video game throne.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Toaster. Nords. Like in Skyrim, right? Oh, yeah. I saw that you were associating it to Target. But that's a valid reason to dislike a color. If it gives you like if it gives you really bad vibes when you're exposed to something, that's good reason. That's a good reason. It's like I changed my
Valid.
avatar out of. It was easier for me to change my avatar out of a furry avatar because one of my childhood friends told me that associate furries to a trauma that she had that I witnessed when she was around 16 years old. So I was like, okay, fair enough. Maybe I should make my change to a non-furry avatar a little quicker. I already had that in my mental timeline.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I was thinking that might be also another reason, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's always applicable, but I also like making new memories with things. So, like, if there's
Oh.
a game I play or something, and I played it for a while with some shitty person, I don't think I don't have to entertain that because I can always play that game with other great people.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's the
And
thing.
that-
You can disassociate it from the awful person. Like the person who
Yeah.
did my furry avatar before, the doggo, is it's a really grim subject. I can't really say my personal opinion on them. They're just awful. But the thing is I told myself, okay, but this is me. So I kept pushing through. And at some point when I was doing my Jamie clips, I wasn't thinking of that person anymore at all. So I was ready to
Yeah.
just disassociate it from that person. Oh, thank you for the clip. Aw, that's really kind of you. Aw.
Link
Aw.
that to all bugs. They'll
Oh.
see it and they'll understand.
Yeah. I could make that into a zombie clip. Do you want me to make that into a zombie clip, Bunny? Takes me around an hour to make those. It's really fun. Your cat is here. Aww. Is it one of the cats that you posted in the server? I remember 2 of them. Aww. You say my clips are funny. I'm flattered. What's the next picture? Question. Do you turn off the water while you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm wasteful.
Oh no.
Yeah, people can water shame me all they want. I'm wasteful.
Why would you leave it on?
I know. I like the sound. The sound of me
Oh.
wasting water.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow. I didn't know you. Wow. Wow.
No, actually, it's just a familiar sound. I always turned it on when I was little, and it feels like something's missing in the background if I'm brushing my teeth and
Wow.
water's out.
Huh.
Bunny says, I want to get new PNG tuber thingy through a new design. Oh, yeah? Oh. What kind of design are you leaning towards? Are you able to give us a little scoop on what type of character that you are envisioning to play? And do you intend to be a persona when you're streaming, or you want to be yourself? Just comfy? Okay. That's a good direction. Just comfy as fuck. Right? You should get the thing where it lets people throw shit at you, but you hit affiliate. Well, I did hit affiliate. Absolutely. But, I could activate that. That would be nice. Like, use channel points in order to interact with my avatar in real time, because I use VTube Studio. And I think it has that feature. Oh yeah? Oh, you would use that feature. Is that why you're saying that? Yeah, throw hydration stuff at me. Yeah. I really have to keep hydrated. I'm just a big
No,
salt
don't
block.
throw a Pokeball at Jamie. Don't trap her inside a tiny little ball.
Balls, 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 balls. I love Pokeballs. You can trap me in a Pokeball, although I'm usually the one doing the trapping. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because I played a lot of Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it. Bunny, Bunny and Katie know what I mean. Ah. Ah. Okay. Poke innuendos. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right. I just bounce for no reason at this point. I don't give a fuck. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? What type of question is that? Do people do that?
If your closet doors open, I always close them because it makes me crazy if they're just open all
Yeah.
the time. Why?
Wouldn't that well wouldn't that like feel unsettling if they would be open for no reason? Like I know that yeah, I don't know. Does that even exist? Like people that want their closet doors to be open during the night so that there's no like monsters or something? Oh, you're blind and it's blurry. Oh, I see. Is that why a lot of your characters wear glasses? Do you wear glasses? That's not too personal. Toaster says, my favorite Pokemon-related activity is brutally judging people who do the smash or pass. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the thing. I don't think I'll do the smash or pass. Like I did a Jamie clip about marrying Pokemon, but marrying can be wholesome. Can be a wholesome context. And yeah, I mean, isn't the Smash or Pass challenge just kind of like the art of tiptoeing almost zoophilia and stuff like that? Or like, most Pokemon are like clearly just like animals, and even if they would be like furry characters, they would clearly be like super feral. It's, yeah. I understand what you mean, Toaster.
Yeah, I think it's just a big edgy joke.
Yeah, huge edgy joke. Like,
very edgy.
Like, oh, ho, ho, they said that. Whoa, they said that about Charizard. Whoa. Like, wouldn't that be too spicy? Wink, 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 wink. You know?
What?
Because Charizard has like a little flame on them permanently.
There's like barely any Pokemon that would be acceptable to Smash. Barely. Like there's a few humanoid ones. But still.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this.
Yeah. Like they mentioned it in the chat. Gardevoir is one of the humanoid-looking ones. I would understand like Machamp or Gardevoir. They're literally just humans with like cartoonish aspects to them, or like nice designs, like a Machamp or whatever. That's obviously just a really buff Pokemon, really buff human.
Yeah, here's the thing. I do understand the humanoid ones more, but I'm still not gonna go out of my way to be horny for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like maybe some people do have that space. in their mind. I don't know.
Titties go brrr. How can I brrr the most? Like this. Like brrr. Brrr.
I thought you were making a joke like, no, don't be horny for humanoid Pokemons. Haha, titty go bruh.
Titty go brrr. Ah. I just have to do the combination of this plus this and this. So it goes brrr.
Wow. Good job. Good job.
You want to try to remake a 2D model? I hope I can bring justice to the one you made here. You know? I hope that I really show the good parts of having a cool model being streamed. Like, it must be really weird to see your creation being brought to life by someone else. Come to think of it.
Mhm.
But I hope you see the advantages of it. And I hope I pay tribute to it enough. I think I make it fairly clear in my zombie clips that obviously it's a character that I find very cool.
Yeah, it's a good zombie.
Mm-hmm.
It's honestly perfect for you.
Oh, it's your first colored model. Oh, yeah. So you did black and white models before? I'm privileged. And like Katie said, like, it's perfect for me. Like, I stumbled upon, I really wanted to shop around for a 2D avatar and I was ready to do it for a while. Because I really had specific tastes in mind, and I stumbled upon yours. And the same day that I saw yours, I did that offer through DMs. So I was like, okay, this checks every single thing I wanted in an avatar. Like, very voluptuous curves, very, very, very goth oriented. Looks a little older than most VTubers, which look like they're in their early teens usually. But honestly, I'm in my 30s, so I wanted it to be a little more mature looking. Milfy, essentially. Come to think of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, just say the quiet part out loud. You just want to be a
Yeah.
hot zombie now.
Yeah, I just want to be a hot zombie MILF. Can't you blame the girl for wanting that?
No, not at all. I support those.
Aww.
I support my hot zombie mode.
Yeah. Support your local hot zombie MILFs, everyone. Toaster says, what sucks about lightly making fun on the internet is that I just can't poke fun at furries without some dude getting genuinely really angry about furries existing. Yeah, I saw that when I uploaded my shorts on YouTube and people went ham with the hate comments. God. I vented about it in the server, but joke's on them. My statistics from the days that I uploaded them, I had like way more subscribers than I did before. So it's because I don't know, bullies tend to like to see, oh, okay, they're different, and instead of trying to understand or to tolerate or to even, God forbid, love the other people, nah, they just say, hey, you're different, you don't belong, you're not the same as me, and they alienate and they pick on people. Like, some people see that as a sign of weakness, that you're not that you're not like them.
Yeah, anything that goes away from the norm, some people are like, what?
Yeah.
But not norm? Not norm?
Yeah.
Not norm!
Not Norm! How
Oh, that sounds
dare
perfect
you?
for no reason.
Yeah.
Chocolate!
Ah. Chocolate! You'll tease a person over liking fairy porn, but when a dude is legit yelling about it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I did that in one of my Jamie clips, honestly. I had a lot of fun saying that Link is a fairy to get people real upset because, well, Link does turn into a bunny in Link to the Past. This is true. Absolutely true. Don't they even get me started, okay? And it's a real cute bunny, too. But,
Shit.
yeah.
Holy shit, you're upsetting so many people.
Yeah. Stay mad. Stay mad, haters. You did a joke one? Did a joke fairy? Oh, yeah? Uh-oh. Technical difficulty. My camera just went out. But Katie, you're still there.
Yeah, hi.
My
I'm
camera
here.
just decided to yeet out of existence. So now
Now
my
you're-
pose is
Now you're
stuck.
you're just as static as I am now. You're in the static team now. Hello, we're both staring at the screen in the most creepy way now. Hello, viewer.
Hello, viewer.
How are you doing? Hello. Would you like to answer some questions with us?
So I'll be right back. Just 2 minutes so I can fix that camera thing.
Okay.
Ooh, go bats go! They could still hear us though. I'm all sleepy. Look at that. Oh yeah, that evil music. It's the first time I speak over my own BRB screen. But I just want to fix this real quick.
Are we still hearable?
Yeah, absolutely. Still
Whoa.
hearable. Yes.
Hello. I'm just off. I'm behind Jamie in the screen.
And I fixed it.
Hiding there.
Go bats go. Hell yeah, that didn't take long. So, and I love that song. I love that BRB song. You're welcome. It's part of the batch of royalty-free music that I have.
What do you dip a chicken nugget in? The blood of my enemies.
Oh my god. Creamy garlic sriracha sauce is my favorite for chicken nuggets, actually.
Wait, I skipped a couple of questions.
Yeah. Would you be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? What the fuck kind of question is this? What the fuck? Both
Well,
seem
swarm of bees
horrible.
would be really uncomfortable, probably. Big bear might kill you.
Yeah.
So probably swarm of bees. I'll prefer to live.
Yeah.
Unless the bees also kill me, then I don't fucking know.
Aww. Toaster says that is something I noticed with VTuber. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat. I'm so self-absorbed sometimes. I apologize. Toaster says that is something I've noticed in VTubers. They all look crazy young. Yeah, some of them are like fucking 12 looking.
Yeah.
I find that a little weird because, well, they don't really hesitate to do anything like lewd, which makes me feel a little like uneasy whenever they do, and they look like they're 12. Bunny says, yeah, I want to look like an adult. That's right. Like a real ass adult. With curves. Well, not to say that not all adults have curves, but you know what I mean. Toaster says, that reminds me of this insane argument I got with a family member where I said I just needed to... Where I said they need to learn to accept people, and they screamed, but why do you have to accept everyone? Wow! They didn't realize they were, like, giving you a compliment, not insulting you by saying that. Yeah, you do need to accept everyone. Yeah. Oh my god.
Dear.
My god. There are just certain things, certain traits in people which I will never accept, which I will never respect them if they have those traits. But, yeah, accepting people is a conscious effort. And if they yelled at you, oh, do you have to accept everyone? That means they are recognizing their intolerance.
Yeah.
They're saying that you're being too tolerant. How is that even fucking possible? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll fight a bear. Twilight Princess turns into a wolf. See? Link is a double furry. Wolf and bunny. You'll fight a bear. Toaster would fight a bear. You would fight them like barehanded. I always wanted to say that. Live your dreams. Follow your dreams, everyone.
Yeah.
No matter how insignificant they might seem to others. My dream for a while was to own Earthbound's physical box. And I paid $300 fucking to get it, but I have it.
Wow.
I have it. It's under a
Wow.
fucking protective cover. You'll see it once you walk in. It's the centerpiece of my fucking living room.
Wow.
Yeah. A real ass adult. Toaster says, no more wood ass nonsense. Only meat and or ceramic. Oh, I wasn't talking about like people with fucked up ideologies like that. Yeah. Toaster says, video game plot twist, Link isn't a fairy. Zelda is and really wants Link to be a wolfman. Just looks at the camera like he's in the office. Whoa. Well, that would be an alternative. That would certainly be. Oh, my cat won't stop licking your damn blanket and himself. Yeah, I have a cat that actually overgrooms. I give her an asthma pump every day to get like less itchy, essentially, because asthma is the way that the vet explained to me, like a giant allergy. And she's itchy all over all the time, so she's got like little naked legs. You'll see what I mean soon, Katie. Like her legs are completely naked because she grooms them until they become little chicken legs. That's why I call her a little chicken sometimes. But yeah, super grooms, like almost 100% of the time. But really loves the scratchies because of it, because she's super itchy. That's part of why she loves it. Do you flirt a lot? Oh. I flirt a lot towards my partner. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I do it like shamelessly too. I won't elaborate. Sometimes you like to be flirty, buddy. Oh yeah? Good. Oh, Toaster says, Jamie, flirting? Never heard of such a thing. They totally never do it when... Yeah, I never flirt towards Katie like in public or anything, right?
No.
No. Oh, you do it a lot as friends. You know what? I think that's a cool thing to be able to casually flirt with each other. It's kind of nice. It's just like if you
Yeah.
have like a common understanding that it doesn't mean more than just fun. I don't see how it harms anyone, you know? As long as there's good communication. People should really indulge in what they like, the people they like. And people should compliment others more often. People should really dig into that praise once they really like someone or something, they should really voice it out loud. I mean, people are really quick to complain about things and to nitpick about things or be angry about things. And we should fight back that whenever we enjoy something, that we take the time. We take the time to actually enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bunny says, and then with boyfriend is a lot, but he is fine with it. Of course. Oh, Josie. Okay. Bum. Toaster says, I tell my best friend that he's hot, but not as a joke. I tell him he's hot. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm dating the bunny on the screen, of course. Right here. I'm just gonna give some head pats with my huge gazonkers. Give me a minute.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the head. Oh wow.
Yeah.
This is not weird at all.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the hat putts.
Oh my god.
Virtual zombie MILF.
Yeah.
Thanks.
My pleasure. So, Telster says, when you met his romantic partner, you went, so you're the one There you go. See, I like that attitude. People should be more positive like that. Bunny says, honestly, if I ever redid your model, I'd make a bit more mature looking. Really? Oh, I would be a fan to see that. I wouldn't be objected to seeing what your ideas would be on that. Maybe if I get money one day, maybe if I get a little loose money, probably next year, I would maybe finance that. Wink, wink, wink. But not anytime soon, unfortunately. I'm very poor at the moment. In the negatives. You'd redesign that skirt? Oh, what's wrong with it? What would you change about that skirt? I'm really interested, actually. It's nice, and I like the sort of cover in front. And the little stain and everything. Super nice. Oh my god! You would doodle it for free. Oh my god! I would be so flattered. Oh, I would give you so many shout outs.
Don't work for free.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. As an artist, your time and money is worth a fucking lot. So, the thing is, if I would accept that doodle, I would have to literally name you a price that I would give you at a certain date, for it to sit well in my conscience, honestly. So don't work only for expositions. Work for the actual moolah. Aww. Bunny's being like, no. Oh, it's gonna be a sketch. Well,
Oh.
okay. What? You already answered this one. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Yeah, I have this place called Pizza Pizza that has the sick ass garlic sriracha sauce that I kept a cup of it so that you could taste it. You know, regardless of if we actually order from that place, which has some really good vegetarian chicken nuggets. Yes, they exist. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're the same price as normal nuggets too, so that's really nice. Premier sriracha, garlic. Go ahead.
If it's not the blood of my enemies, I would say like some spicy sauce. I love spicy sauces. Big fan of spice.
Me too.
Ow!
Oh, are you okay? What's going on?
I bumped my elbow. I'm fine. I'm fine. I was just a bit shocked.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's awful. Well, little cheerful music starts. Huh.
Yeah, because I bumped my elbow.
Little silly, like, oh, clumsy klutz. Look at that clumsy klutz, bunny klutz. little clumsy, quirky, little clumsy klutz, bunny klutz.
Oh, little bunny fall too close to edge, fall from bed. Oh, that's me.
Oh,
Anyway,
you. Bunny's essentially analyzing the avatar and finding ways to improve it. And I was thinking how you're a lot like that. Like whenever you stare at a piece of your work that you did in the past, you always find ways to make it better, right? Like whenever you work on something in general, whether if it's like a video, a comic, or anything really, or even just composing a tweet, you always look at it and go like, yeah, I could have done better.
yeah.
And it's amazing because you always find ways to make it better, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Toaster says, one time you made a wood painting for your cat. Aw, didn't give anything. Aw, but the cat doesn't understand currency. Cat doesn't understand money, understands scritches. Understand little head pats and scritches and little purrs. That's what a cat understands. You know, good food, good company, good water, good little place to nestle in and to yawn and stretch and roll and purr. Does it show that I'm a big cat fan? Oh, Toaster says.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, some people I know on VR chat who are actually cool are doing mock trials. Oh, yeah. I actually met a Danganronpa RP group in VR chat that were doing full-on Danganronpa murder trials with people. It's kind of like a murder mystery night, but much better since it's in VR and you can actually play out characters and stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. I sneezed so bad. Did you hear that?
Actually, did I? Did we hear that? I think I heard something.
I
think it was very
pivoted away
muddy.
from the mic to do
I
that.
think it was very muddy. I didn't.
Well, thank fuck, because I sneezed really fucking hard. Bunny says, could make a better outfit, make hair fluffier. Oh, even fluffier? It's already very pretty. It's very cool to move around in with these physics. Want to make a new outfit for sure. Oh, what would you be aiming for? I love the completely exposed cleavage like this. Very tasteful. Huge fan. Very, very convenient. Oh. Toaster says, like unusual on the trials. Oh! Oh, I see. It's super edgy, after all. Well, I'd be interested to see what's going on in those nights. Bunny says, I probably put like a small sheer thing over so you can see, but it's slightly counseled. Like it's slightly see-through? Is that what you mean? It's really nice either way. Love the heck out of this model. And have you... And a lot of people on TikTok like it too. Did you know? And a lot of people on YouTube too.
You're bonkers for zombie MILF.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say zombie milk. I was telling myself, what is zombie milk? And then I told myself, wow, that could be like 4 different things. Anyway, I will not elaborate.
Spicy. Zombie milk.
Zombie milk. I love zombie milk. In the game... What was it? It was something Princess, a game that's published by Atlas. A Code of Princess, I believe. There was this one zombie in it that's literally named Milk. And has a big scarf written Milk on it. And the zombie is like super deadpan and really awesome. Yeah. Milk the zombie.
Interesting name choice. Also interesting sentence. Milk the zombie.
Yeah, Milk the zombie.
Milk the zombie.
What vibe would I want to give off? Wow, that's a great question. I would like to give off... a mix of, I would say, flawed. I don't want the skin to be flawless. I love the scars on it. Like the stitches, sorry. I like to be voluptuous. I like it to be a little spooky. Like, I love the fact that I could do, like, big spooky eyes and have, like, really creepy expressions. I would even go for even spookier. Like big bags under the eyes and stuff like that, you know? Or like even heavier over the top makeup.
And goth fashion, right?
Yeah, goth fashion. Absolutely. Anything that would be associated to goth fashion. I love most kinds of goth. There's so many different kinds, as you saw in the server. A lot of people are very ready to talk about the millions of types of, well, not millions, I would say, like, there's distinctly at least, like, I would say, like, 24 kinds of goth fashion that you can get into. Kind of chaotic, creepy goth. Yeah, would be nice. But the thing is, the vibe that this already gives off, with the kind of sleepy, happy default expression, I really, really love. So I wouldn't change that default expression, if that makes sense.
Perfect.
Yeah,
it's perfect for you.
Because I'm mainly very, very comfy and very, I wouldn't say sleepy, but more like, I don't know, whimsical in a way. Pardon me? What did you say?
stoned.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Way to say the quiet part out loud. Wow.
Yeah, stoned zombie MILF. That's what you are.
Yeah, stone zombie MILF. Okay. Okay, I admit it. I do smoke weed every fucking day, so I can't hide from it. A kind of sleepy expression is perfect for me because of that. Oh yeah, you are? Ooh, toaster. Good. It's a good thing. Makes the anxiety go way down, at least for my case. Let's do a few more questions and call it a day, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your favorite food? Oh my god. After all these food questions, they ask the big food question.
Sushi. I love sushi. So much.
Sushi
Mom.
that has that crunchy lettuce exterior that they have for certain sushi, and inside there would be tempura, avocado, smoked salmon, spicy salmon, so not smoked, but the spicy version of the fresh salmon,
Yum.
cream cheese, fried onion. That would be my ideal sushi. There are some places that serve it, and they're freaking delicious. And since there's like that lettuce outside, it's crunchy too. The tempura inside makes it extra crunchy too. Oh, it makes me so hungry just talking about it. I want to order some sushi after, but honestly, I have like 2 leftover. I have 1 whole leftover pizza, or at least the equivalent of it in the fridge. Oh, but I can eat it tomorrow. I can indulge, right? What do you think, chat? Should I buy sushi after this? Should I indulge?
Yeah.
Should I
Get some
just go
sushi.
fuck it and shove those
Yeah.
sushi in my mouth?
When was the last time you had sushi?
Last weekend.
That's long enough.
Yeah, that's
indulge.
long enough. Thank you. Thank you for enabling my reckless spending behaviors.
That's a whole week. I think if you're eating it once a week, come on.
Yeah. Toaster says, you make talking about ordering food flirty. Well, whenever I talk about food, my voice just slows down as if I am flirting with someone. In a way, I'm flirting with my taste buds, if you think about it. I'm just teasing my taste buds, going like, oh, are you gonna get what you want? Because I know what you
Wow.
want, taste buds. You know?
Wow.
I know what you want, taste buds. I'm keeping you
Amen.
away from it until you deserve it, you know? So,
I'm envious of your taste buds.
you have to build a little bit of anticipation. Anticipation is half of pleasure. Anyway. I digress. Can you change the oil in a... I don't have a car. Next. Haiti doesn't either.
No.
Have you ever gotten a speed... The car question. Skip. What is your usual bedtime? My answer is quite different than Katie's. I go to bed usually at 1 a.m. even during the week. And
I go to bed at the same time, but in Germany. Go figure.
yeah, that means 6 hours fucking difference. So, Katie goes to bed like at 7 fucking a.m. during weekdays.
Yup.
Yeah. What was the last book I read? I read books. This is assuming that I read books. I didn't read a whole book for like at least. I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating. At least 20 years.
Yeah.
Like a whole entire book. Like seriously, I did not. Oh, Bunny goes to bed like at 2 or 3 p.m. Wow. So you're a nocturnal little bunny, aren't you? That's good. I always found that the night is more friendly to you because you can own it more. There's less people awake. You have the impression that the whole world just slows down and calms the fuck down for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
You can be really creative too. No interruptions.
Do you read the newspaper?
That's a good question.
This quiz is stuck in the 90s. I swear to God, who the fuck gets a physical newspaper anymore?
Yeah. No one. Oh, but it was a great gag in the Zim movie. Like,
oh yeah,
I'm gonna read strangers' newspaper without paying for them. And the kid was like, nobody reads those anymore, but no.
Oh, Denku, you're at your Oh yeah, it's your girlfriend and your mother's birthday. Happy birthday to both of them! Wow, happy birthday! Woo! I would send bats at your place, and the bats would hand deliver you a present, like a really small bat-sized present, if I could. They're two different people. Yeah, it sounded like it was the same. The way that you formulated it. It's 6:23. Oh Lord. Have a nice sleep, Scaife. I said it right this time. I'm so sorry the first time. Have a good night. I hope you have some sweet dreams. And I hope I'll see you next time. And you can join our Discord too, if you want. Toaster says, you don't believe in the news or paper. Well, okay. I know that was you don't mean that, but still. I read my news on mainly Google News or the newspaper or stuff like that.
But
yeah, go ahead.
I do read the newspaper, the local newspaper to you sometimes.
Yeah.
Make fun of how terrible the news are.
Yeah.
Because I live in a small town and they don't have anything to write about. There was one person who did a little think piece, a little monologue about how they now think that big cars are kind of nice. That was worth to be printed in the newspaper. Wow.
Oh, wow. That was worth to be printed. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was just cars aren't what they used to be, or stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
I remember in my time, cars were huge, but they got small again, and they should stay small. Oh my God. Take care, Denku. Bye. Are you finally home, Zoe? What did you buy at the mall? Welcome back, by the way. The warm arms of your computer chair, I assume. Oh, assuming that your computer chair even has arms. You could be on the bar stool for all I know. Oh yeah, you were having lunch? Bon appetit. Retroactively. You have any magazine subscriptions? Nope. I used to be subscribed, though, to a dinosaur magazine when I was little. I really liked dinosaurs. And you could collect like different little bone pieces of a T-Rex with the series that I was. I think it was literally Jurassic Park the magazine. Like whenever you
Wow.
had a new issue of it, you would get a part of the T-Rex that you would join up, and if you had all the issues, you would have a complete skeleton of a T-Rex, like a mini one. It's really cool. You bought some makeup? Oh, nice. Gonna continue your little eye wings that you were starting to. By the way, your makeup was really pretty when you posted it on the Discord. Do you watch soap operas? No. I don't think any.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I think they're a little trite, honestly. Like they exist, and I respect that they exist, but I think I would be bored watching one, unless if it's like a
Yeah.
cartoon or whatever.
Definitely.
So, do you dance? And I have no car. Get the fuck out of my face. What radio station did you last? What is a radio? Who
What
in
is
the
the radio?
Yeah, what is a radio? What the fuck? Telenovelas. Yeah, telenovelas seem to be another category compared to soap operas. They seem like very over the top, but they know it. So they don't take itself seriously. It has a different dynamic when they know that they're being a little ridiculous.
Mhm.
Like they literally have plot lines like, "Oh no, I thought you were dead." And they're
Wow.
like, "I was." Yeah, I was. I'm back. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
That's great.
Who is in the picture frame closest to you? I have taken down a picture frame that was me and my roommate, but I was mask presenting during that time. So, symbolically, I am putting the picture frame picture down on like it's not showing, but it's still there.
I just blanked out. What was the question? Picture frame. Model sheet of the show I work on.
Yeah.
Picture frame? I don't have a picture frame here otherwise. Oh, I have a poster of another show I worked on. This
Mhm.
sounds like a brag that it wasn't intended.
Yeah, well, it's
It's
just
just actually what's there.
you put posters up of things that you're involved in or things that you like. So it's
Yeah.
normal that it doesn't. It's not self-aggrandized. It's not like full of yourself. Yes, let's go with that. It's not full of yourself to put posters that are related to you. I mean, you're just sharing a
Yeah.
part of yourself. If someone is visiting you,
Yeah.
of course, it's always
It's
good to
just-
share more.
It's just like in my office, I kind of have that rule. I hang things up that I worked on just in my office. And in the rest of the flat, I'll hang up anything. But like, I guess I hang up those show posters like other people do their college degree or whatever. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, I worked on this. That was cool.
Yeah, it's much more valuable than law degrees, apparently.
Yeah. Well, I guess to me.
Yeah,
I
That's
don't
the-
care about my college degree.
yeah. I don't care about my diplomas either, like at all.
Guess. Wait, I don't know what's the difference between college and high school.
Eh.
Was college after high school?
The term college depends on the education system. Like college is
Oh.
post CEGEP in Quebec. We have a small school that's between high school and college, but that's not called college. So it's really conditional on where
Oh.
you live.
I guess mine would be called high school.
What was the last
Probably.
note you scribbled on a piece of paper? It was a package I sent to Katie, and I drew little hearts on it and stuff. It
Aw.
was the hand tracker that I sent, and the pedal that I sent, the triple USB pedal that I sent in order to change emotions on your avatars in the future.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Hand
drew a
tracker,
little-
yeah.
I think it was a password. Wrote down a password on a piece of paper because PSA, don't write it down digitally. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. People are gonna find it. What is your favorite candle scent? I have no candles. What about you?
Candles. What is your favorite candle scan? Ooh, my favorite scents, I guess. I love roses and stuff like that. Um,
I would love the smell of cinnamon.
lemon. Cinnamon. Oh yeah, I love cinnamon.
Like if I would get like a cinnamon buns candle scent, would be very
Agree.
nice.
Agree.
Zoe says, I want one of those, referring to hand trackers. I want one of those. I talk a lot with my hands, so I do hand movements while streaming, but no one can watch them. Well, you don't necessarily need something like a leap motion like I did before with my doggo avatar. There's actual hand tracking in VTube Studio now, so if you do decide to get a 2D, live 2D avatar, hand tracking can be rigged in consequence.
Like over camera?
Yeah.
Oh.
Of course,
That's dope.
you would use it as triggers. Like it would just articulate to a certain position whenever you do, like, you hold two fingers up or you hold your thumb up or
Oh.
whatever. It doesn't
It's
do
a bit
complete
limited.
tracking. It's a little limited compared to the 3D ones with the leap motion. That's how I used it before. But
Oh.
it still works. It still recognizes all of the hand gestures and can trigger emotions at will. It's really nice. Yeah, it's if you get a 3D avatar, it's really easy. Yeah, that's what I used before. Oh, you can do it with an iPhone now? Yeah, with the IC Face, I think it's called. Made by a VTuber artist.
We see face, I think.
VC Face.
That's the one I use at least.
When was the last time I attended church? Oh my god. I actually went to church with my partner's family at the time when I was around.
Wow.
What was it? I think I was 20. So that was 16 years ago. I went to church and I cried because I freaked out. I don't know. I didn't know what was going on or the etiquette or why people were chanting, or it was really freaky. Like it was like a horror movie experience for me. I was freaking the fuck out, and I was the only one freaking out.
Ooh. That's valid. I don't know. When was the last time? It might have been. Wow. I'm not sure, but I think the last time I went to church, that was like maybe a year or two before I officially ditched Christianity. I went to a church in like Frankfurt, and they were so fucking terrible because like I was saying, yeah, I could help with the cooking sometimes because there was like a cooking thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Some pastor like called me and was like, "You weren't at the thing. I'm so mad." Like they were actually super mad and screaming at me, and I was like,
seriously?
it was because I was supposed to be in a group on an app that I couldn't even install on my Android phone. And of course, they wouldn't know that I have to be in some soup kitchen at their church then. And anyway, this is super specific, but I think that might have been the last time I went to church because I remember I did go back to that church.
Yeah, well, it's not very motivating when people take you for granted at that point.
No.
Disregarded you.
No.
You were like 12, Zoe. Oh, I see. Who was your favorite teacher in high school? My English teacher, who let me be the main actress of Romeo and Juliet for a play that they were making. I was very introverted, but I really liked acting, so I made a lot of theater friends because they didn't know I was like really shy back then and not really talkative. I know it's really hard to imagine that today, but when I was a teenager, I was super introverted and super shy and very insecure about myself. And that teacher saw that in me, that I really wanted to act. So let me do the main. And I won a little trophy at school because of that. And I'll never forget it. And it was really nice. And it really made me think how I was comfy on stage. The way I have reverse stage fright. Like whenever I go on stage, I perform better when people are paying attention because something in my body tells me, okay, you can't disappoint them. But the thing is, usually, that kind of thing terrifies someone. Like, oh no, I'm so scared of disappointing people or like performing badly or anything. But I for some reason, my body feels positively because of that. It just goes like, okay, you're gonna do your best, look fabulous, look great, project your voice, go ahead and be bold, do quick decisions, and my head is more clear like that because I don't want to disappoint people. So same motivation, Zoe says the Spanish teacher was my favorite. Everyone found his class boring because it made us read a lot, but I loved it. Aww. See? You like what you like. That's valid.
Yeah.
Aw, Bunny. Aw, have a nice day. I hope you have a good evening. I hope you'll go to sleep eventually. Yeah, you can harass the server all you want. Yeah, nice to talk to you.
fellow Bon.
Mm-hmm. So cute. Never sleep. Yeah. What a rebel. You're a little rebel bun, aren't you? Never sleeping like that. Right? All right. I'm just going to skip to question 100 and call it a day because it's going to be extra cheesy. Who was the last person to do something extra special for you? Well, I'm gonna go with the cheesy answer for this one. And ghoulies out there, people who were in the chat, you did something very extra special by just showing up here. So, thank you. You know the real answer to that, Katie, but still. I went with the cheesy one.
Probably my bunny.
Yeah?
Because it keeps flopping.
Aww.
Being cute.
That's a great answer. So, I hope everyone has a nice day. And everyone who is watching the VOD in the future or whatever, you can look at the description. And what's really cool is my Discord. Well, I say my Discord, but it's really our Discord, me and Katie's Discord. It's pretty much an LGBT safe space, I would say. And a lot of people, if you get along with me, you most likely get along with everyone that's on that server. So, yeah, give it a try. Give it a good old try. Oh. Oh, for some reason, chat stopped loading. Twitch decided it was already over with me, apparently. Oh, I see Zoe's message. I also once there was very homophobic protests in your town. Oh my god, how dare they? What the fuck? Okay, so the teacher was cool about it. Was just wanted to stop the spread of ignorance and actually educate people. That's really nice.
Excuse me.
Oh, you had a hiccup?
Yeah.
Aw, that's cute. Little bunny hiccup. So, have a nice evening, everyone, or day, or afternoon, wherever in the world you are. And bye-bye for now. Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye. A wink.
Beyond